like the ultimate April Fool's if we just didn't have a stream tonight.
I already. I did that one time. I told everybody I was gonna like stream Crossbow like 2 years ago, and I just put it on my stream starting soon screen for like 2 hours. I went shopping.
Dude, I have fallen for so many of the April Fool things because we don't celebrate that here.
Oh yeah.
I'm not used to it.
I hate April Fool's Day, like genuinely. So I'm always a fan when people don't do anything crazy and just do like subtle changes. Like there was a time, it must have been like 3 or 4 years ago. Kleenex on Twitter changed their name from KLEENIX to KLENIX, and like everyone lost their shit. They were like, "Has it always been spelled with one E?"
The Berenstein Bears.
Yeah,
is it Kleenex?
Yeah, it was so like that's funny to me because it's like you don't make a big post about it. You're not like, we're quitting making toilet paper. Now we're only gonna make woodchucks. Like it's not a thing.
I mean,
it's just a subtle change.
Didn't Sega or whoever pretty much win because of their great little Sonic is Dead game?
I have yet to play.
Oh yeah,
I haven't played it
Sonic.
yet. Apparently, it's actually really good.
Oh, that's what I've heard. It's like that there is like excellent April Fools. Excellent.
One thing that I've been seeing a lot on Twitter that I'm a big fan of that people are doing right now is that the 14 community and the WoW community are switching places. So people are taking screenshots in WoW referencing things from 14, and in 14 referencing things from WoW, and it's fucking hilarious. Yeah, I mean, Heaven's Ward, guys, and it's just the main city of WoW.
Man, Sylvanas looks different.
I'm gonna have to boot up Destiny and start making
just
some references.
Well,
oh my god, I hate Sylvanas so much.
Indeed. Speaking of hate, welcome to the stream, everybody.
Yeah. Oh, we're starting. Oh, everyone.
Yeah, we've been live for like 3 minutes.
Yeah.
Oh, no!
I April fooled the start button. Welcome to the exciting conclusion of Don't Say Vecna, a level 20 adventure. I can say it. You guys can't.
Oh, I see. It's one of those things then.
Indeed. Well, now that we're all here and we're all ripe and rearing to go, let's go ahead and go around the horn and tell people where they can find you. Bracky, where can they find you and what are you up to?
Oh, you do this at the beginning, I forgot.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Bracky. I'm Brackysoid. You can find me on Twitter at Brackysoid, where I upload art and make snarky comments about games because I'm a little dick. And on twitch.tv/Brackysoid, where I stream art and video games every now and then.
Right on. Sarah, where can they find you and what are you up to?
I'm on Twitter and YouTube at Sarah with an H and with an Willia. I got nothing new to chill, nothing new's happening. I am currently just enjoying some downtime, but I come back because I love this, so yeah. I guess Twitch streaming with Rabbit on next Thursday. Woo!
Yeah!
Woo! I guess I think we'll be back to Gateway next Saturday too.
If all goes well, I believe so.
So, yeah.
Yeah. Rah!
Yeah, Ricky!
Mark, where can they find you? What are you up to?
You can find me on twitter.com at Mark Allen Jr., here on Twitch at Aeon Protect Gaming, and you can follow the adventures of my fat sleepy cat bunny on Instagram at Chonk4Life. Had a stream on, what was that, Friday? We did some Digimon World 2 again, and did basically no progress. Because we screwed ourselves by not letting Metal Greymon join the party, and then the game screwed us by trading away our starter DNA Digivolved Digimon. So, it was not a great time.
Right.
But yeah, you know, we'll get back to that again sometime this week and maybe actually advance the game, possibly. There have been a lot of like storm events lately, including yesterday, tomorrow, and Tuesday. So if you don't want to see those tweets on my Twitter thread, I recommend muting me on those days. But if you do want to see those tweets, especially if you live in the areas that are going to be affected, I highly encourage you to follow your local National Weather Service account. If you need to know where those are, you can also just follow the NWS Tornado at NWS Tornado on Twitter.
May I share something real quick about Digimon?
Sure.
Today is not only April's Fool's, right? But it's also the anniversary for Digimon Tamers coming out.
For
Digimon Tamers, the
Tamers.
Digimon
Oh,
Season 3,
yeah,
the anime.
yeah.
Yeah. It's been 22 years.
20
Get that thinking.
2 years. There's so many years.
A million years, Agumon! A million years!
No.
He's just on the ground writhing in front of Ty.
Ty.
That's it for me.
Rabbit, where can they find you, and what are you up to?
Hey, what's going on? My name's my name's Rabbit. I'm a comedian and a writer. You can find me on Twitch, Twitter, and YouTube, where I put my VODs up at Hey Mr. Rabbit. I stream Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. If you want to go ahead and see retro RPGs, indie games, and horror games, that's pretty much my my wheelhouse. Been playing a lot of really fun stuff. Currently on my waking hours are cleaning my apartment, trying to find food on the cheap, and playing the absolute bejesus out of the entire epic battle fantasy thing. It started really easy. It was like a gateway drug. I was like, you know what? This game will only take like an hour to beat, because it was like a Newgrounds game. And now I'm on the 5th one.
There's no hope for your soul. I'm sorry.
That's a you problem.
No. Oh, what a terrible problem. This game's great. But anyway, that's me. Hey, Mr. Rabbit.
Right on. And Edward Bosco, where can they find you, and what are you up to? Did the dog get him?
Yeah, but Dog Man got him. I told him to stay away from the vents.
Ed, you gotta unmute, buddy.
No,
Bosco?
Bosco?
I heard a cuckoo.
I heard something.
Oh, was he insane? How fun.
Check your cables, Bosco.
How delightful. He's
Are you
crazy.
pooping?
Is it
Estoy
night shoots,
pooping?
maybe?
Well, I mean,
We weren't supposed to do that yet. That comes later.
you can find him on Twitter at EdBoscoVA and here on Twitch at Edward Bosco.
Wowzers.
There you go.
Well, you know he's not going to say anything.
I guess he's
Now he's
just
muted.
dead.
Is there
I'm Ed now.
Is there a legitimate
hey
mic
guys,
problem
Bosco.
happening, or is
We asked this because it's facility day.
Yeah, he's unmuted and not talking, so who knows?
He could type.
Yeah, check your cables, Bosco.
some
Please.
positive acknowledgement would?
Give me a sign.
Any reaction? Can you even hear us? There you are.
Okay.
I am
he's-
checking them.
Have you
Yeah.
tried turning it off and on again?
Well, his brains are fried. Wrap it
Stand
up.
by.
This is over.
Well, while he's getting that fixed, they can find me on Twitter, Twitch, and YouTube.com/Distortion Devil. I stream Tuesdays, Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays. I was playing I was playing what I usually play earlier today. I was playing a story-based crime drama. You know, as I usually do on Saturdays. It definitely just the usual plan. But I just got done streaming. But tomorrow we'll be doing more Deus Ex. Yeah. Yeah. Other than that, this stream was brought to you in part by Die Hard Dice.
Die Hard Dice!
That's
Die Hard Dice!
That's right.
Oh,
Die Hard
tell
Dice
me all about it.
Is your one-stop shop for dice and dice accessories. And if you head on over to dieharddice.com, you can use the code UNEXPECTABLES to save 10% on your order. And you can also pick up some official Unexpectables dice. That's right. we have our very own dice. The Elias Aspect dice are available now at dieharddice.com. You can follow the link in the description of the YouTube and in the chat right now if one of our mods can post that.
I think
the
they
link.
maybe? No?
The
Almost?
official Unexpectables dice by
Here it
Die
comes.
Hard Dice.
We have our very own dice now, baby.
We do! Ooh, a slide whistle.
Wahoo!
Yeah. Official
I got a
slide
gun rack
whistle.
of silly clown props.
There we go. There it is.
There it is.
Yeah.
God, they're pretty, aren't they?
They really are.
Indeed.
And they can be yours.
Get them!
Die Hard
Indeed.
Dice.
Speaking of physical merchandise, you can also check out our store. We'll have, as always, a link in the description of the video as well. Also, a link in the chat to our merch store, where you can pick up some t-shirts. Perhaps
We
some
got
other
all
things
kinds
with
of
some,
fun T-shirts.
indeed, some Unexpectables logos as well. Maybe a bit more as time goes on, but yeah. With that, we've also got some bits and sums to read out, just a few.
Bitch, and sure.
We've got ATLA Gamer, thank you for the 25 bits. Real Meta, thank you for the 22 months. My Die Hard Dice got here 2 days early. 3 new poly sets, a cute little Sweet Dragon dice bag, and a metal D20 of Doom, all for me. Thank you, Die Hard Dice. Yeah. Got from Snake Eyes, thank you for the 36 months. Good luck kicking the V-Man in the tuckus. Then again, if you all die, I'm sure he'd appreciate the new minions. Either way, have fun.
Oh, come on.
Oh,
King-
come on.
King Shinrock, thank you for the 23 months of subbing. Dragosoon, thank you for the 50 bits. Let's beat Vecna's tail. Callum Draws, thank you for the 10 bits. Time for Don't Save. Magic Ninjago, thank you for the 100 bits. Hello, anything funny happened today? I don't think so.
We're just being silly little guys.
Yeah. Hunta Man, thank you for the 2 years of subbing. And that is actually it. Is the cable situation resolved, Ed?
Vecna.
I mean,
Damn it.
You said the funny word.
Well,
I'm sure if I was actually there nearby, I would actually hear an explosion of some kind happen.
just a dull thud.
I was considering getting an air horn at one point in time, but I told my neighbor I wasn't in conversation. He thanked me profusely.
yeah, that's probably for the best. I don't think Discord would like that either.
I never tested it because I've never got an air horn. Like, it's one of those things like I wanted, but I'm like, oh, this will get me a noise complaint for sure. Like, it's like.
All right. Well, without further ado, then, I suppose we'll get into the thrilling conclusion of Don't Say Vecna.
Stop saying it.
Oh, sorry about that.
When last we left our legendary heroes, oh god, I need to look up the pronunciation of this.
If it's my name, you could just say Ash. It's fine.
When last we left our legendary heroes,
It sure was.
oh god, I need to remember how Sarah's is pronounced as well.
Nigh.
Nye.
Oh, God.
It's just nigh. The end is nigh.
When last we left our legendary
love her
heroes, Ash, Ezio, Nai, Sentinel, and Val,
Close enough.
you were tasked with finding out what happened to a group of scholars and their tower as they had all suddenly disappeared. And though various adventurers had tried their hand at this, it was your group that eventually found out where and why Cientia Tower had been spirited away to. The realm of Limbo is where you found Cientia Tower, and upon entering it, you immediately realized that some strange goings-on were occurring. You encountered devils at the door that turned into a severed hand. You rummaged through the belongings of the scholars there, putting pieces together on what might have happened to them, discovering that a dark god by the name of Vecna had exerted some form of power over this tower, and falling for various traps throughout the tower, you climb ever onward, and having recently dealt with the most recent threat, the mutated body and head of the scholar known as Bryn, you climb to the uppermost layer of Cientia Tower, where your fates await.
It's a good fate, right?
It's never a good sign when you walk up a staircase and the music stops.
It's an elevator. It's fine.
You guys all failed the silent game.
I didn't know we were playing it.
We're playing the silent game? Oh man, that means
Yeah,
I'm
you
not gonna
failed.
go.
It's
get-
okay.
That means I get McDonald's. A shame.
Well, you climb up the stairwell that goes to the uppermost floor of Cientia Tower. And when you get there, let me just...
Before I forget, because of the Hero's Feast, everyone gets 16 points, their maximum hit points.
Ah, yes, you all took a short rest
nice.
as well.
Yes. Okay, so
Alright,
short rest
so-
just gives us back our base hit points again? Or...
You can roll your hit dice a number of times and regain hit points.
And whatever is your maximum, right now you have 16 more than that. For 24
Oh.
hours.
Yes.
I like.
There are a
What do I
couple.
roll- What do I roll for the regular short rest thing, Connor?
There should be a
You just
function.
hit, if you hit short rest, you'll see
Yeah.
that you can roll your hit die to heal.
Okay.
Yeah.
So here, I'll try it right now and see if it works.
She just did it.
12 back. Okay.
All right.
That gives
There you
me-
go.
Got it.
That gives me back to full. Huzzah.
Yay!
Huzzier.
Yay, I'm also back to full.
And now we get plus 16 on top of that.
Correct.
So-
Plus 16 maximum hit points.
Woo!
Plus
Yeah,
Not
yeah.
you. I was
Plus
already
16 maximum hit points. Ah, sweet.
And Hero's Feast has something else about like wisdom saving throws or something?
Yes.
Yes.
You're cured of all diseases, poison, become immune to poison, and being frightened, and makes all wisdom saving throws with advantage.
with advantage.
Yes.
Yep.
I mean, it's
For
a weird-
24 hours.
I mean, it's a weird place to make a buffet table, but you know what? I'm not complaining.
Mm-hmm. Well, and as
Look,
you
I wanted to do this before adventuring.
as you climb to the fourth floor, into the observatory of Cientia Tower, the floor of this room is covered in black tentacles that slither in pools of fresh blood. The ceiling is a domed window that looks out into the endless expanse of Limbo. On the far wall, tentacles frame a black, circular gate made of barbed, pitch-black metal. And go ahead and everyone go ahead and put yourselves
Oh yes, this.
around
At the top,
here.
right?
Yep.
Ah, gotcha.
yourself within the square there.
You just sneeze yourself
did
into
it.
existence.
I'm okay. I made it.
Cat.
And the cat
There,
is
there.
here.
Oh my god, it's
Yeah.
what the tobacco is based off of.
And,
Oh, let's get nice custom art, okay?
and the cat.
Kitty cat.
I'm gonna
And
throw
who can
everything
forget
at
our friend the cat.
All right.
everything at them, including the cat.
And as you all step onto this floor, into this writhing mass of blood and tentacles, who is missing hit points?
I'm not.
We just,
I am
we
not.
just healed all the way up.
Yeah, I think we all just healed. So
So you're all at full?
Yep.
Correct.
All right. The tentacles react very slightly to your presence, but
Woo!
they are non-aggressive as you approach.
I have a strange feeling
Well,
that if we
good to
didn't have all
know.
our hits, maybe.
Good to know.
I have a call it a hunch.
It's almost like we got a minor damage at the beginning, and it just kind of lingered.
Well, there's the gate that the students were talking about.
That's
And it seems
thank you for
irrevocably corrupted as well.
Are these the same
So the-
tentacles we saw in the entrance?
Yes.
Are they, you said, are they just on the ground, or are they like all over the walls? And
They're all over the walls and the ceiling. The floor is mostly saturated with them as well.
Oh.
So, should we see about clearing a path?
Do you want me to be the fire?
Do I?
I am the fire. Let's go. I'm going
You
to,
are
uh,
the fire.
I'm going into fire elemental.
I am the
But-
fire.
But fucking.
But that's my line.
This
and thing.
literally my whole thing is.
She just turns into a fire elemental and just
Fire elemental, and I'm gonna step in.
default walks.
Damn it. Whee! Okay.
As you step into the puddle of blood, the blood itself begins to boil and sizzle underneath you in your fire elemental form, and the tentacles do not react to you. They do begin to sizzle away, however.
I will try to make a path as I burn the. I'm gonna burn a path to the gate, basically.
Yeah, the tentacles and the tendrils sort of curl up and away, just trying to get out of the harm's way for the most part.
Ash kind of crosses her arms with a pouty expression for a moment and will follow.
I'm gonna Fortnite dance my way towards the.
The area you're
Thank
walking
God.
in is difficult terrain, but
Mhm.
no
I am-
harm
I am
befalls you.
large. I am large, by the way. I think. Yeah.
Woo! Oh,
Big
I
boy.
can go here.
Do. Wait a second.
She's a phantom.
I need to check something. Sorry, keep going, Bracky. I need to check something.
No, I'm just gonna keep advancing until Connor tells me to stop.
Do it.
You can keep
Yep.
going.
I'm gonna
The
stand.
the tentacles don't try to stop you at all.
I'm standing behind Vol marching with my axe raised.
Well, Sentinel, can I ride on you again?
Of
That
course.
came out slightly wrong.
I
Tee.
I am puzzled at organics, but I will take a knee.
Wait!
Did I-
Bracky, what are you
No, I'm
doing?
just riding on his shoulder
What?
for this duration.
You've gone too far.
I'm playing Lawnmower Simulator. I'm going to burn this place down, line by line.
Perfect grid.
You notice the more you light these tentacles on fire, the more grow back to take their place.
I'm gonna
I'm
keep
gonna
trying to prevent them from
step-
getting to my friends. Then just imagine me circling around you.
They
I'm
seem
gonna
to
step
be,
on the dais to not be on the tentacles.
yeah, the tentacles seem to almost be like feeling around for you, but as they come in contact with your clothes,
Ooh.
your boots or whatever, they don't really react much.
I'm just gonna. You guys get on the altar. I'm gonna just keep
Okay.
burning.
I'm gonna hop on this altar.
Hello, yes, my name is
That's
Book
me.
Reader.
I will hop
The
on
tentacles do still sort of reach up and onto the altar as well, but again, they're not harming you.
Well, now what?
Oh.
Is there anything written here, Connor?
Yeah, you're approaching what looks to be a large gate made of this wicked pitch black metal that is barbed in places. It's 10 feet in diameter, and as you look over it, it seems to memorialize a story of some being. The almost like scrimshot into the metal itself is a story and a mural. Yes, if you'd like to, you can make an investigation check.
I will do so.
I think I would like that.
That's 11.
Oddly enough, that is the DC.
Perfectly
well, here we
adequate
go.
investigation.
As you look over the various murals and depictions on this gate, you put it in your mind that this is Vecna. The beings whose story is depicted in this gate is Vecna. And as your eyes slowly scan over the different depictions, you see that there's a pattern. There are bowing figures. One of them is missing its left hand. The second one is missing its left eye. And the final one is missing its head. And in each of these sort of depictions, there appears to be sort of like a basin to put something.
Oh, in each statue?
Oh, I think we're going to have a problem here.
Why?
I think we're supposed to put the things that are missing there.
Turns to Val into Sentinel.
Did you not squish eyeball earlier?
No.
You fucking piece of shit, bro.
Narrows eyes.
Sentinel, did you do squish eyeball earlier?
Because she doesn't think Sentinel's gonna lie.
I will raise up my foot and take my axe blade and scrape it against the bottom of my foot.
Well,
you see the paste where an eye used to be.
Oh, God.
Correctly.
Well.
Oh. Wait. Didn't we fight something with 3 heads?
Yeah,
we
Did
did.
they have eyes?
that's not
No,
the
but they had
eye.
a head that we
We
don't have.
obviously
Really
need a
trying
very
to retcon
specific
it.
eye.
No, that's fine.
Oh my
Okay,
God, Bracky.
I'll be right back.
Oh my god.
Bracky, I'm so proud of us. We soft locked the entire campaign.
As you
That's fine.
as you go down
Bracky, I'm so proud of you.
as you
Go
go down to the
downstairs.
previous floor looking for Bryn's head, you see it Gallaghered on the floor due to Sentinel's interference.
Uh-huh.
Woo!
There were 3 heads, right? That's
Nope,
why they were like
just
being-
one.
There was
No,
only
there
one.
was one head.
Yeah.
Ooh.
It just
But
kept
it was-
moving.
It was made of multiple pieces, right?
It was made of a bunch of fleshy parts. So it looked like a bunch of different bodies.
Could I look for an eye?
400.
Roll an investigation check.
Oh, fuck me.
Look, I'm
Good luck.
400 pounds of industrial
Sure.
steel. If you didn't think I wasn't gonna Isaac Clarke stomp, guess again.
16.
As you're pouring through the horrific flesh sacks that used to be
I'm normal, by
the
the way.
mutated body of your normal, I'm sure.
I'm not fire elemental. I'm not gonna burn this to the ground.
You can control your fire if you're a fire elemental.
Either
I wasn't
way,
sure.
you're pouring through the different amalgam of flesh that you find on Bryn's giant mutated body, and you do notice a pattern. There are no eyes, and there are no left hands.
Shit.
You find a bunch of right hands,
Oh.
and a bunch of
Awesome.
other goop that you're sure once belonged to somebody.
And a head, right?
A head that has been splattered onto the floor by Sentinel.
I mean, it's better than nothing.
I mean, yeah, I'm gonna pick up the splatter head. Yeah, I'm
You-
gonna make my way back.
You scoop together the skin sack and the pieces of skull and gray matter.
So gross.
I'm gonna save the date. April
Well-
1st, the day I soft locked the campaign.
April Fools, no campaign ending. All right, good session, guys.
While he's on his way back, Ash is gonna turn towards Ezio. I think you're probably going to want to part with that hand. And she'll point
Agreed.
towards the figure that is missing a hand.
I wish to see what we do about everything else before I put it in there.
Yours is the only full piece we have.
No, hold on. We can salvage this.
Yeah, we can. Hold on.
We can
Pause.
salvage this.
No hands.
Hold on. With what hand?
Can healing spells or potions be used to reform a broken body part?
I mean, regeneration, but I don't have it for
There,
burning
so-
there is a spell regeneration that could repair one of these things, but that's like an 8th level spell.
It is, but here's my
It's a
question
seven,
for you,
yeah.
Connor.
Mhm.
Would Revivify work?
No.
Well, it was worth a shot!
now. Wait. What about
Wow.
lesser restoration?
No.
Just
Question,
the
does it have to-
incredulity of
Does
that.
it have to be
No.
a human head? Asking for a friend.
Why are you trying to cheat the very obvious puzzle?
What do you mean the obvious puzzle? We have no head.
We do. We have remnants of a head. That's
have
what
a
we've
hand.
got.
Put it on top. Put the remnants of the head.
You
on
have
top
it.
of Here you go.
Just
You-
slurp
Put it
it
there.
on.
You have
Line you
what's
up on the
left.
other.
You have what's left of Bryn's head.
You said there's a receptacle?
Yeah, there's sort of like a basin that looks like it was meant to slot something into it.
Cool. Let's just slop the head into the basin.
As you shove the meat goo that was once a cranium into the receptacle,
There we go.
you see the tentacles sort of pulsate and sort of sniff at the blood, and it almost looks like they're lapping it up as you trail blood and gore behind you, Val.
God.
Yeah.
You slot the slop into the receptacle, and nothing happens.
Well, we are soft locked.
Right. So, again, why don't we try the hand?
Sure, let's put the hand in there, and I'll do that.
I thought we needed all of them.
Give that a
Oh, thank
shot.
God.
Great.
I mean, we
As-
probably do need all of them, but we're just trying to see something.
Sentinel holding the eye goop in his outstretched right
As
hand.
you, so you're putting the hand in the receptacle.
Yes, Ezio's putting it in there.
Okay. You walk up to the statue, or the bit of the gate depicting a hooded figure that is missing a left hand. And as you do, the hand that you picked up in the first floor of this tower suddenly cracks, and the joints pop, and dark energy sort of stitch it to the gate, and the gate has accepted your offering.
Thank God.
Right. So,
So it's open?
No.
I'm back.
It accepted the offering, but it didn't take the head.
What head? It was meat goo.
Well, but all of it's mostly there. I don't understand why I wouldn't just take what's left of it. It's still the
Yeah.
essence
It's
of
not
the
a head.
Well,
It's
we're
very-
sub.
It's
You-
very
What?
picky.
We're kind of
It-
fucked. There are no
It
bodies
is.
around.
It is a depiction of. It is a depiction of a being that is missing its head, and whereas from the statue that was missing its arm, you notice the arm is slotted onto where the arm would be, and is now sort of completing the gate.
Do you think any head will do?
What did you
What
have
do
in
you
mind?
Trying to think.
If you try to conjure anything, it's going to disappear the moment you decapitate it. I can tell you that much.
Oh my
Question,
god, I have a really,
was
really
there-
nasty idea. Go ahead, Bosco.
Were there any just heads left intact of any creature that we killed
We
in
killed
this entire
eight
dungeon
devils.
before I go down?
The demons
Yeah.
disappeared, and the other are wraiths. So
But the
I don't-
wraiths in the tree, we could try and grab one.
That's
of
what I'm
their
saying.
heads.
The wraiths have heads.
but they are wraiths, though. They are like spirits, right?
But so this is my theory. I don't know if we need a specific head or a specific eye, or just a head and a eye that will match up with what's. So, Connor, you said one of the eyes was missing. It's not a right eye, is it?
It's a
It's
left eye.
Question.
Okay. So if we could find a left eye and a head, nothing says it has to specifically be the ones that we found.
Well,
Right.
if this head is useless,
Well,
Correct.
does he have eyes?
yes. No.
I-
But here's what's gonna have to happen, Bracky.
I'm
your,
not.
Your character lost the use of their left eye, right?
I was gonna say you don't need that
Yeah,
eye
they did
anymore,
lose.
you.
I didn't want to cross that bridge yet. I'm worried about the head.
Because I think we're gonna have to take your eye.
Yeah, hold on. Does this useless head that is completely destroyed have a functional left eye?
While you were, you would all know that while you were fighting it, it did not have any eyes.
Come on.
Okay.
No one told you to step on the eye, but you did it anyway.
I'm so
How the
sorry.
fuck am I supposed to know?
I on one hand, I'm sorry I fucked the campaign, but on the other hand,
No,
this is kind
you
of
didn't.
funny.
You haven't fucked
No,
anything
this
up.
is great. This is fun.
Not at all.
You can absolutely still
Oh,
progress.
Nye raises her hand.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't think we should use any of our own body parts. If we
Yeah, no,
we
it's
should
a
try
fair
to go
word,
find
yeah.
something.
I mean, we
I-
shouldn't, but
I'm a robot. I'll just go back. I'll just go back to the Cloud Giants and just
Well,
get
that,
another one out of a drawer.
That
So
raises the-
here's my question,
Hold
hold
Connor.
on,
Are the
Sarah's
wraiths
trying
the-
to ask
Oh,
something.
sorry, Sarah.
above game. Can your head detach, Rabbit?
No.
But you
Even if it could, there's no guarantee. Sarah, even if it could, how do we get it back? It's
I'm not
probably
that-
gonna take it.
I'm not that kind of robot.
he's unfortunately not Al from Full Metal Alchemist.
No, the
Okay.
robots in D&D don't actually split into pieces. No, they're functionally humans.
So the
Humanoid.
wraiths have heads. We need to go see if they have eyes, because that would two birds, one stone.
If
Again,
you
but what if
give
they
me 8
disappear?
hours, I can get regenerated.
Yeah, if we take a long rest, maybe.
We-
And
You know,
then do
nothing
long
says
rest
we can't-
again, and then do it
Yeah.
again.
You who shall not be named is just sitting there being like, oh my god.
What's taking them so long?
Fucking amateur.
Y'all dumb.
Do you want to try with the wraiths?
Vecna's
Can
voice
I-
just echoes out on the 7th hour going, I've researched my speech and I'm bored!
Connor,
Yes.
is there any way I can make an Arcana or Intelligence check on this puzzle to see if there's a solution that won't require us to sacrifice our own body parts?
Sure. Make
You think
another investigation check.
you can
Not
Arcana lockpick this?
investigation. That's
Investigation
worse.
or Arcana.
I'll
give you Arcana.
definitely do Arcana, please. 21.
Anyway. As you're looking over the gate, you're noticing something about this. Not only does it seem to be of magical creation, it also seems to be of mechanical nature as well. You notice that there are gears and pistons and locks that you can hear sort of as they make motion on the inside of the gate. And you pour over the gate, and you realize someone could probably pick this.
Ooh. The cat.
Wait a minute. Nai,
Yes.
how good are you at picking locks?
Pulls out these tools.
I can give it a try.
In a bonus of 1 to 10.
What would that roll be exactly? Sleight of hand?
It would be
It's a
a thieves' tools check. So, I think
Do
it's
we have
a
any bonuses?
it's a dexterity. It's a dexterity check
Plus
using-
proficiency, right?
plus proficiency. Yes, and Nai, I will say, as you pull out your thieves' tools and begin to pour over this, you look at this gate, and it's like nothing you've ever seen before. The lock in this thing is a masterpiece. It is one of a kind. You've never seen anything like it before.
Her
It's
tail
possible.
twitches.
It's possible.
Before you roll, do we have anyone who can give any bonuses tonight?
I don't have guidance. Wait. Maybe.
I can give guidance.
If anyone is also proficient in thieves' tools, they can use the help action as well on this.
Nope.
So I can give guidance. That will be a given.
Nice.
So that'll be a D4 to this roll, and then somebody else can
Alright,
help
you-
if
You know
they're
what?
proficient.
Nai, you look, you see the gate sort of churning. I'll also give this to you for free. This gate appears to be almost alive as well.
Okay. Having
So,
said that,
It's
can we tell if it's warded? If there's some kind of like, obviously it's magical. Is there any way to tell if it's like emanating any energy that like before we try to interact with it?
You definitely feel something old and evil coming off of the gate, just without even being able to detect magic. You can feel
Grandma?
the presence. Abuela?
So I can roleplay this if need be, but above game, I am very concerned about interacting with this door outside of these things.
Well, the thing is, I don't think we can get pieces anymore because
Yeah,
the
we
eye
don't-
is
Also-
for unknown reasons.
We don't
the
have
eye-
any other
The head
choice.
is destroyed.
There are
and the other-
well, but there are. Sorry, go ahead, Counter.
there are 2 locks remaining.
Mhm.
Right.
So you'll have
So-
to successfully pick 2 locks.
Yeah.
I don't think you can pick this lock. I'm gonna be real.
Well, that's just
It
being
is
a negative Nancy.
it is possible. I'm saying that. It is
If
possible.
that's the roll is possible.
It's possible to pick it.
It's
Here's what I'm
possible
gonna
to
do.
it's possible to pick the lock.
Here's what I would like to do. I would like to cast Protection from Good and Evil on Nai before she starts picking.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And that plus the guidance should hopefully give her a good chance to pick it and also be protected if she fails.
I would like to do one more thing.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I would like to back away 20 feet.
Fair enough.
Good
Yeah,
way to
honestly,
support your
well-
teammates there, buddy.
Nice, just like, okay, I go. She looks all of you are like 20 feet behind her.
No, I'm right there.
So-
I'm right there with
So-
you.
So which lock are you picking first? Are you picking the head or are you picking the eye?
I would do the eye
The eye.
because we maybe have an outside chance of getting a wraith head and using that.
All right, I'll do the eye. All right, here's the initial roll.
Natural 20!
I mean-
Let's go!
I
Yes! Yes!
Well, what-
That is a natural 20. Let's go!
What do you say to that?
I
You
say, this lock is my bitch.
you as you look over this master-crafted piece of machinery and arcana, you focus all your will and all your cunning, and you're in the zone. And it takes all of your knowledge and all of your dexterity. And you are in the zone, and you hear a as the lock suddenly seems to accept some sort of invisible force, and the gate unlocks, and you have picked the eye lock successfully.
I do the dental floss.
Well, let's go cut a head off of a zombie and bring it back.
I think we have a better chance of picking the lock than we do
Yeah,
putting a
because-
wraith head in here and having it
Yeah,
be accepted.
wraiths are spirits, right? I don't think it's going to be left.
Make a religion check, whoever.
Oh, hey.
All
Fair
of us?
enough.
Can we all do it?
Yeah.
Whoever is trained in religion, maybe, or everyone.
Yeah, whoever's trained in religion. Probably
I'm not trained
Ezio
in
with
it.
advantage, probably.
Soft 20, not a.
I'm not trained in it, so do
I'm
I still
trained in
get
it.
advantage?
Oh. Well, I mean, you're a champion of the Raven Queen, so I had
Thank
a
you.
I have a
Hold
feeling.
on, I don't know what you're talking about. I've never heard of that, but I'll roll it anyway.
I am. I'm trained in religion.
I am not.
Let's see.
You have a
I gotta roll
-1
one
to
more
religion.
time.
Maybe I should roll.
That's a
Maybe I
13
should
for
definitely
me.
roll anyway. I'm not trained. Can I still roll?
Sure.
I rolled one
Okay.
eye.
not?
I see.
I
Yeah,
don't know.
14. I beat Bob.
I somehow got the second lowest. Excellent.
So, it's highly likely that some, if not all of you, have fought undead before. And you look back into your knowledge and your experience, and you remember that whenever undead are defeated, their corpses don't tend to stick around. Usually the only ones that do are zombies or ghouls, things like wraiths or banshees or ghosts. They'll tend to disapparate into ectoplasm or back into the ethereal plane.
Okay, I have a quick question. Didn't I roll with advantage or no?
I mean,
Uh,
Well, they
No, I
didn't
did
need to
not.
because nat
For
20.
for the lock?
Yeah, no,
Perhaps
but
And I
no,
have
what I'm,
disabled one of the locks, and I have advantage. I have a knowledge of this lock. I could have advantage, maybe.
no.
No.
If I recall, someone was. I'm asking if someone assisted I.
none of
Oh,
us.
yeah.
None
No,
of us are
I
trained
only
in
give
thieves'
guidance.
tools.
That's
so
all
I
I
didn't
need
need
to
the
know.
guidance
That's
though,
all-
so I still
that's all
have
I
the
need to know.
guidance.
I'm gonna cast foresight.
Oh, all right. You're casting.
Just to secure this
Okay.
on night. So
All right. You're casting foresight on 9.
Yeah.
All right, so now I have advantage and I have guidance.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Headlock. Ah! Okay.
Roll your
And then
guidance.
Roll a D. Is it a D4 Bosco or is it a D6?
It's
It's a D4. It's a D4. I don't think it changes no matter how much you level up.
Okay.
That's 26.
All right. As your foresight, this strange precognition from the druidic magics coming off of Val enters your mind and your body, and you feel even more confident about this as you see all possible outcomes. But something manages to distract your thoughts at the last minute, and as you get your thieves' tools locked in there, you feel something catch, and then begin to pull you in. I'm gonna need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
With
and
advantage.
This is considered a trap, correct?
Yes, but you already have advantage because of the
Well,
force.
Also,
I already-
Super
I also-
advantage.
I also
So,
have Dungeon
Sarah,
Delver, which gives me saving throw advantage.
Right.
this is
Yeah,
a
so
saving
foresight
also-
gives you that anyway.
Correct.
Alright.
So also,
Right,
Sarah,
this is a
you're
dexterity saving throw.
Yes.
correct. Sarah, you're also within 30 feet of me, so you're gonna get a +5 to it.
Oh, okay. So,
So you'll have advantage and a +5. That
Yeah, natural 20.
Another natural 20. Yeah.
Let's fucking go.
You know
Heaven or
when
hell, let's rock.
you know when something bad is about to happen, and you actually do know with the foresight, and you unhook your thieves' tools from the inside of this lock, and you pull out just as it's about to yank you inside of it.
Sort of falls backwards and she's like,
Not today, Satan.
What happened?
Shenanigans. Door is open though.
Nope.
Don't get sucked in.
No, it's not.
Oh, it's not? Oh.
You did not succeed on picking the lock.
So I have to do it again.
26 is not enough.
So we need to beat.
Are we just gonna roll till we get a nat 20? Is that how this
I mean,
works?
we have no other. Do you want to cut off your head?
won't cut the head
It's all right. You still have protection and foresight.
So I have
And bonuses
advantage
out
again?
the ass.
Alright.
Yeah, you do have advantage.
Do you want to cast guidance
Alright.
again, Bosco?
Yeah, I will give her guidance.
And I just shrugged her shoulder, be like, oh boy. This big worky. Here we go! Ah!
Same roll.
D4. The D4 has to be more than one.
Come on.
That's
Let's go. 28.
28.
Make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh my
Fucking
god!
damn it.
I still have advantage because it's a
You
trap.
do.
It's Vecna, guys. Of course, it's Vecna.
28?
That's 28
Yeah.
plus 5.
Now that you're
So
now that you're
so,
used to it, you yank your tools back again. You shake your head. Ugh. This is an incredibly tough lock.
Oh my god. Okay, here we go
You need to-
again.
Yeah, this is
Do I
some.
still
This
have
is nat
advantage?
20. Yes.
You got advantage
you have it
for
a
8
minute.
hours.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
yeah,
you're
we're
gonna have
gonna
advantage
lose it
on
for a while.
basically everything.
Alright. Let's roll this guidance. Okay. 29?
Make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh my
Fucking
god.
damn it.
It's got to be DC 30. Yeah.
It's a 30.
That's
Nat
another
20.
nat
Let's go.
Yeah, you managed to
Can we
avoid
Can we
the
use
lock.
that on the?
I'm sorry, is
There
that
we go.
3 nat 20s in the last 10 minutes, Sarah?
It
What
sure
the
is.
I'm trying.
Come on, Sarah. Oh.
Okay.
Here we go. Just roll a fucking 2.
Here we go.
Yes!
91, come on.
You've tried this lock several times before, and as you're working your thieves' tools in it, you feel like you know this lock pretty well now, and with a final, the lock hisses and opens, and you have
I want to
successfully
sleep
picked
now.
this lock.
Well done, Nai.
The, sound,
Seriously, I want
the
to
sounds of steel. The sounds of steel doing a light clap.
It's the loudest golf clap ever.
Can you turn me back to normal size?
Oh,
And
someone else who worked for a while. I'm tired.
as the gate opens, it's as if the universe is breathing, as a sudden silence overtakes this entire room, only pierced by the writhing of the tentacles in this pool of blood. As the gate yawns open, a shimmering portal of pure magic opens in the space where the gate's doors would be.
Okay.
Hello?
What is this?
So
Are we meant to go through it?
the
Or-
gate is
I
open,
assume
right?
we can walk through it.
Yes, the gate is open.
The gates are
Alright.
open.
Okay.
Time to walk through, right?
Really quickly. I would like to do an Arcana check to make sure this isn't like a gate of disintegration or something.
Gate of disintegration.
Make it a Arcana check, sure.
Walking to my
Got 'em.
liquidator.
Guidance. You have guidance.
It's a natural 20.
Guys, we are gonna get fucked up in this combat, but we are killing the pre-dungeon.
Vecna laughs as he walks through the gate of disintegration. Got him!
April fooled. Every time.
You're well versed enough in magic to know this is not a dangerous portal in and of itself. It is just meant to transport people. It's like a rip between planes almost.
Oh, fun.
This has to be endgame territory.
Yeah. Ash will turn towards the rest of the party Well, we should be safe to go through, but there's no telling what will be on the other side. So, be prepared.
Gotcha. And I'm gonna pull out my horn. And I'm gonna blow my horn. And I'm going to summon a bronze horn of Valhalla to summon 4d4 plus 4 spirits.
Okay.
So there are 17 ghosts with us.
There are 17 ghosts?
Yes. If you blow you can use the action to blow this horn in response. Warrior spirits from Valhalla appear within 60 feet of you. They use the statistics of a berserker. And they last for 1 hour.
Why would you do that to Connor?
Because I told him he was going to hate
He's
me.
trying to really kill us hard, and I don't want to die.
Now he has to manage
It's-
13
Are
berserkers.
these-
No, I had to manage them.
Are these undead?
It says it's just warrior spirits from Valhalla appear. They use the statistics of a berserker. That's all it says.
I'm gonna go ahead and just say
Berserkers.
they're undead then. If they're
That would-
spirits.
I mean, they're spirits, yeah. That makes sense.
So, yeah.
You may have just given us more enemies.
Shrug.
Oh,
We're gonna fight a necromancer god. Great, I'll bring all my ghosts.
Oh, bring
It
my
says-
stuff.
Look, every single time it says the statistics of the creature, people take those statistics.
Alright. I'm not gonna summon them here. But I do have their token.
Gotcha.
Alright.
Also, you may want to shrink Bracky back down to normal size.
It'll be fine.
All right.
Okay.
Don't then. That's fine. Ash will pull out both her swords, and she will step in front of Ezio, turn her back to the portal. She's going to cross her swords in front of her and trust fall into the portal.
Well.
Zoom.
We're all walking in.
Alright. You're all walking
Yes,
in.
I go.
I'm walking.
she
I'm
jumps in.
walking in. Axe slung on my shoulder.
As space-time sort of ripples around the gate as each of you walk in. There's a brief moment where you're being flung through the planes at speeds unheard of. Till you finally find your balance. And you come out the other side of the Black Gate. It opens into a desecrated temple. Ash blankets the floor and broken pews lie strewn about. Along the cracked stone walls of the temple, you see the tormented dead as they cry out and flail towards you. On the far side of the temple, standing at the top of a set of stairs, is a corpse, decorated in tattered purple robes and an ornate gold breastplate. Inside of his chest cavity is a gold and red book. He is missing his left eye and his left hand. With a cruel glance, Vecna says in a raspy voice that nonetheless carries across the room,
I would congratulate you on your perseverance, but you won't be alive long enough to appreciate it. You are nothing. I am Vecna.
roll initiative.
Yep. I also found the ruling on the type.
Here we go. Oh,
As you-
God.
As you all see this.
Holy hell! He looks so fucking
boy.
cool.
What a
Oh,
glow
yeah.
up.
Oh,
Stupid
yeah.
nose plugs.
I remember the old Vecna. This Vecna is like
this is
hot.
a
What
much
the
cooler
hell?
Vecna.
Yo. You let zombie daddy, yes.
So go ahead and drag yourselves into that yellow box there.
Bosco,
Yep.
did you want to play today, or were you just
No, I'm
Okay.
good.
All right, just making sure.
Also, Connor, I found the ruling on their type.
Uh-huh.
They are not undead.
They're not undead? What are they?
Nope. They are just berserkers. They're medium humanoids.
Okay. Interesting.
Well,
We might want to make some space. Unless we send the horde to the front.
I'm just saying I want to be as close to you guys as possible.
Coward.
No, it's gonna help you all. I
And
promise.
Do they all act on your turn as well?
According to the horn, once you use the horn, you can use it in 7 days. But that's the horn step determines how many seconds answers the call. Go to the requirement. Again, choose the horn. If you blow the horn without requirements. It doesn't say that when they act.
Wait, it doesn't say when they act.
No, it just says they answer the call.
What is it called? The bronze.
The horn of
what?
Valhalla.
Ugh, gotta move
It's
all
bronze. Okay.
Yeah.
this
it's
out of the
bronze.
way. Here.
They follow
Wow.
my command. That's about
It genuinely doesn't say.
Yep, so it's up to you, Connor, if you wanted to have their own turn or if they go on my turn.
You know what? Let's just say they go after you.
Gotcha.
And I'll go ahead.
Yeah, they're
and,
friendly to you and your companions and follow your commands.
1,
That's all it says.
2.
I'm so
3.
sorry, Connor.
Oh, you will be. 4.
I didn't
5,
summon them.
6,
Uh-huh.
Connor's like, you fuck.
7,
Uh-huh.
8,
See?
9,
Yes.
10,
Mm-hmm.
11,
Yes.
12, 13.
Oh no, they won't last. Don't get me wrong. They are
There's
paper mache.
17. It's 44 plus 4.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let me see here. Let me return order.
Connor,
Yeah,
you need
17.
4 more berserkers.
God, he's gonna kill us.
He's
Just one fireball is
One.
all Rocket's all it needs.
2, 3, 4.
And Johnny Dumbfist, who will die first.
It's that idiot who was a very friend.
Also, Connor, before we start, would you mind giving me my 30-foot aura just so that we don't have to deal with that later?
Sure.
I apologize for Bracky, Connor.
Hey,
I
took
don't because we knew this was coming.
I took away
No,
some
I mean,
of these. Be
It's
thankful.
all right. It's all right. You guys need every
This is a-
advantage. You guys need every advantage.
Remind me what
You're
We're
wanting to
fighting
get.
a god. I have no sympathy for Connor.
What? Remind me what your aura does again?
So I have multiple. So first of all, you're going to get a +5 to all of your saves, and if you're in it, you will have advantage on all of your saves, and if you're in it, you will have resistance to all magical damage.
Jesus Christ, this is a lot to remember.
I'm going to help you guys out with what my stuff can do for you.
Mhm.
You don't have to worry about that.
So you
I
said
will
it's a
remind you when we're hitting
+5
with
to
shit.
all saves?
+5 to all saves, advantage on all saves against magical or magical effects, and resistance to all magical damage, which means everything is automatically halved. So if you have it, you would have it again. So for example, Sarah, you have evasion. I'm pretty sure those would stack. It's evasion and then half.
Okay, yeah.
So it's going to be a lot, but I got you for my stuff.
Do we have initiative rolls from...
We do. They are in there.
Yep.
20.
Hold on. Let me throw mine in real fast. A lot of scrolling I have to do. And I I get advantage.
No,
It's
thank
12.
God.
Oh, good.
Right. You. The Berserkers.
The Berserker.
The Berserker.
The Berserker.
Berserkers.
If you need it, my initiative is +4, so I believe I would go before Bracky.
Yes. I've set you before Bracky, 17. You're not there anymore. You're not there anymore. And now Vecna is going to roll his initiative. He's going to roll his initiative.
A 0? Wow.
A 0?
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Honestly, I'll take it.
Got a 14.
Oh, good. The Berserkers can get closer before getting killed.
All right. Well,
I'm not gonna lie, being surrounded by all these berserkers significantly changes how I want to approach this battle.
Oh, I'm not done.
Please be done.
I'm not done yet. Please.
Bracky, I'm gonna need every bit of your D&D knowledge to be on display right now.
I'm going in.
at the start of initiative count 20.
Oh, God. Well, I don't like how this is starting.
Vecna pulls a wicked black dagger that seems to have black smoke that billows off of it like mist. And he'll gesture towards all of you that come flooding through the gate. As wailing spirits of his own begin to rise up from the ground around you. I'm going to need all of you to make wisdom saving throws.
Okay, first chance for you guys to use
With
things.
advantage, right?
With advantage and with a +5.
And +5.
And I still have frickin' foresight on me, don't I?
Correct.
So I get,
Yeah, so
I get
You have
have
advantage on
advantage.
everything. Sorry, you said it was wisdom?
Wisdom.
Oof.
And that's a
Let's
20.
see.
And what do I get
Hey.
plus in aura? What I get in your
16.
aura?
It's
18.
+5.
So 25.
Do
So
want me
whatever
to
you
for
roll,
each
add 5.
Do you want me to roll for each individual berserker?
Just roll for them all.
Okay.
But they get the same bonus.
And
+5.
All y'all got advantage, so yeah.
yes, 24 for the berserkers.
Oh yeah, I didn't roll my advantage. Hang on, my B.
My
it didn't
total
work.
will be 17, Connor.
Mine is 18.
How is it 18? Do you not get the
'Cause
+5?
No, it's 18 with the +5.
How are you doing math?
You already put it in, I think, a sheet.
Oh,
It's
gotcha.
on my sheet.
Gotcha.
There's so many rolls.
Because I don't know if you know this, Mark, but I'm always going to be within 30 feet of me.
Everyone who
No,
rolled
I don't
under
believe you.
Everyone who rolled under an 18 takes 30 cold damage.
Oh.
Connor,
Oh, thank Christ.
one.
Sorry,
one-
thank Raven Queen.
Bosco,
Who?
shut up for 1 second. Connor,
Yes.
Connor, I would like to use one of my legendary resistances to succeed instead.
Okay.
You have a legendary resistance.
That's badass.
What?
Oh, the big brain on Brad.
My name's Mark, actually.
Where'd you got that
Oh.
one?
Hi, my name
Look
is
at the
Merc.
big
No, your
Focus.
name is Merc. You need to Merc this
metacarpal
motherfucker.
on
Focus.
Mark.
Focus.
So you succeed. You've used your legendary resistance.
Yes.
Once again, everyone who rolled under an 18 takes 30 cold damage and has their speed reduced by 15 until the end of their next turn.
What about
everyone who
those who
succeeds?
succeeded?
Half damage and no slow.
So 15.
All right.
So half of 15? Got it.
No, wait.
Yeah,
Half
because it was
30.
15 and then half of 15, right?
So
No,
it
it
was
was 30.
halved. Okay.
Oh wait,
Total damage.
Don't confuse the situation. Is it 15 or is it just half of 15?
It's
'Cause I thought it was
15.
30. Okay,
Yeah.
so
Or
it's-
wait,
no, because Bosco's aura is gonna give us resistance to magic.
Oh.
So that's where the other half is coming from.
okay. So I see where you're going. Okay. I
So
got
are
it.
we rounding up to 8 or rounding down to
we're
7?
rounding down.
Okay.
Rounding
Got
down
it.
to
We're taking
7.
7 down.
And Sarah, you also have evasion, so keep that in mind. So 7.
Well, this wasn't a dexterity saving throw, so that doesn't matter.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
that
true.
doesn't count. That doesn't count.
All right, and that's in there. Perfect.
I mean, I technically have resistance because of Dungeon Delver to traps, but
Well, this
It's
isn't
not
a
a
trap.
trap.
yeah.
It's a
Yeah, then
spell.
that-
Also, you could, if you have resistance, it just that's it. Like it doesn't stack.
yeah, okay.
So
I'm good. I'm good. I've got
Yeah.
it all.
All right. With that, Ash, you're up.
let's go.
I'm so upset that these guys are here. The spirits were just summoned to do that spell. They're not like actually physical, like attackable.
Right. They
enemies.
dissipate after they've done their damage to you.
Okay. I'm gonna let's see. He is how far away from me? Sorry, this map is really long.
It is really long.
You are.
He is in between squares. So is he 80
Oh.
or 85 feet away?
I'll just put him right there.
Okay, 80 feet. Cool. Just to kind of test the waters, Ash is going to cast a firebolt at him. Because why not? That's a 27 to hit
27 does hit.
for 27 fire damage.
Get a counter
Unless I
on
have...
him.
Do I have advantage on this too, Bosco?
Not
Or
to
no?
not to
No.
hit.
Okay, good.
Good. No, not good, but it is what it is. I'd love for you to have advantage.
Sorry, I don't need it.
Type something in here real quick.
Tippity tappity.
Tippity chip chip chap.
All right, yes. So for 27 fire damage,
Mm-hmm.
all right, yeah, you slam him in the chest with a firebolt from afar. Sort of looks down and brushes away the charred skin. It does look like it hurt him.
Okay. For my bonus action, the sound of whistling will fill the air once again, and I'm going to activate my blade song. And that'll be my turn. So effectively, my AC is now 23.
All right. That'll bring us around to Val. Your
Hi,
turn.
how you doing? First of all, turn me large as I turn into an air elemental. How tall is this cathedral?
It is 60 feet high, 60 feet high.
Okay, I'm gonna be flying 20 feet high.
All right. You just
Big.
Large.
EA Sports, big.
It's in the
And-
game.
Right below me in that 2x2 space, I'm going to use my action to I'm gonna conjure woodland beings
You are so...
and bring 8 pixies.
Why are you doing this?
summon fey creatures that appear in an unoccupied space that you can see within range. Choose one of the following options for appears. One fey creature of challenge rating 2 or less, or 2 fey creatures of challenge rating 1 or less. 4 fey
Pixies.
creatures of challenge rating 1/2.
Yeah.
Or 8 fey creatures of challenge rating 1/4 or less.
Pixies are 1/4, so bringing 8 pixies.
These creatures roll initiative for this creatures. They obey any verbal commands that you issue them.
Connor, I'm gonna buy you a beer after this.
Yeah, honestly,
I
buddy.
feel so bad.
I'm sorry.
All right, so this is Pixie. Go.
If you want, you can put them behind me because they're not moving from this square.
I'm just gonna make them medium. Well, I'll know that they're small. All right.
Roll 20 doesn't crash with all these tokens.
Jesus.
Oh, it can handle Warhammer 40k. It can handle this.
I don't know. I'm on Chrome.
Your computer.
It's a good thing I have 64 gigs of RAM because I'm gonna need all of them.
Pixies, you said?
Yes, they are right below me, basically, by the entrance.
Okay. I'll just
Like
have
if you
them
want,
be down
if you want,
here.
Yeah, set them over there. Okay, that was my bonus
Oh,
action.
1,
That
2,
was
3,
my action.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'll just remember that they're down there. And roll
Gotcha.
initiative for them?
Yep. Pixie, pixie, pixie. There you are. They don't have an initiative button. Oh, they do. 8.
8. All right. All right, and that's gonna be your turn.
Yes. That is all I can do in movement and bonus action and in action. So next will be my voice. So all boys going to dash forward as fast as they can move.
All right, I
Which
believe
is-
that's 60 feet.
60 feet total, all of them.
All right.
Let's leave a gap of 10 feet between the ones on the top and the ones at the bottom, though.
Let me just go ahead and... Alright, so they're going to make it about halfway. And... Ooh. Don't know why that's on the token layer. There they go.
And they're going to, if possible, leave a space in the middle so people can walk through.
Okay.
So just formation up on the sides.
Okay, no, that's like that. And then...
Just keep the information if possible.
Yes, I will. All right, they've made their way. I'm going to need these 4 right here and these 4 right here.
Gotcha.
To make dexterity saving throws.
Got it. So for the ones on the left, for the ones on the right.
The ones on the right succeed, the ones on the right fail. They are all grappled.
Okay, the guys on the right are grappled. Got it.
Let me see if I can...
Only the ones on the wall or also the ones in the middle?
The ones on the wall.
Gotcha.
Go ahead and...
Look, if we can throw the minions out and see what's in the area, good. Let them burn. Now we know we need to be careful with the wall.
Oh, that's not right. There we go. All right. Nai, that will bring us to your turn then.
Cool. Oh my god. I'm gonna pop up about 30 feet right here. I measured that out already, so I'm still in the zone. Because I need that to be able to do my dagger's throw range. And I'm gonna do Assassinate, because, you know, but I also have advantage anyway, so who the fuck cares? It doesn't matter. I have advantage on both of these swings anyway. Alright, yeah. Bracer flying daggers. 2 daggers pop up. I will be taking a attack throw with both of them with advantage.
Now, do you need to attack a different target with your other dagger throw?
I don't believe so. just says, as an action, you can pull up 2 daggers and hurl them, making a ranged attack with each dagger. Doesn't say I have to use a different target.
Okay.
So both of those are Vecna, and hopefully they both hit, but whichever one does hit will also get
Sneak attack.
Yeah, sneak attack. Love sneak attack. It's a great move.
These are magical?
Alright. Yes.
Alright.
I mean, we had that discussion before, but so
I
we're
believe
sort
so.
of
I'm just wanting to make sure.
magic daggers as they were.
And magical
They
for the
acted like
magical
that.
for the purpose of overcoming damage resistance.
Just says 2 magic daggers. It doesn't really.
Yeah,
explain
then they're magical.
Okay, fair enough. But yeah, okay. Where's my equipment? Where's my daggers? Okay, here we go. All right. Here's dagger 1. Oh, come on. 25 on both ends.
That hits.
All right, and here's dagger 2. 26, of course. Okay.
That
so they
also
both
hits.
hit. And it looks like it rolled the damage already with sneak attack. Isn't that nice? Does it matter which sneak attack I take? Can I take the second one?
I mean, it would proc on the first one that you.
Oh, you're right. So then is it 7 piercing plus the 31, or is it 31 altogether?
It's 7 plus the 31.
All right.
So
then
38
that-
damage altogether.
And then the second dagger is just 8.
Yes, and then it would be just 8.
Yeah, then that's 38.
The Vecna's, the daggers hit Vecna in the chest, and he hisses. He yanks the dagger out and throws it onto the floor.
Oh, they just disappear when they hit. He's got nothing even to do. He doesn't even get that satisfaction. It's 46 altogether, I think, then.
Then he looks at the dagger as it disappears from his hand. He just slowly gazes over at you.
You understand the reason? Oh, there. He's looking at me.
Like, yeah, she's a little like, okay, this is weird.
Oh shit moment.
And
Oh,
I
no.
think that's about all I can do. Potions are a free action, right?
Potions are a. Potions are it's a use an item action.
Yeah, so rules is written, it's an action to use, but Monty's always had it a bonus. How are you ruling
I
it, Connor?
see.
Fuck it. I'll use it. Yeah, I'll use. It'll be a bonus act.
Okay, cool.
Those fuck thief rogues.
Yeah. I mean, true. That's a,
Who cares?
Why do you
Who cares
think,
if that's
so,
what their special cunning action allows them to?
So Connor, why do you think I force you guys to use potions in Ravenloft? Because I feel bad for Pharaoh.
So then, okay then. So I haven't used my bonus action.
Indeed.
Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna ready it up. Because why not? As her bonus action, Nai, can't remember my own name, Nai is going to go into her pack, pop open a fun little potion, and just chug that fucker. And she'll see something glow in her throat briefly before she swallows it down and just puffs out some smoke.
Ugh, that never goes down well.
Potion of fire breath.
Right on.
And that's a bonus action if I want to decide to breathe fire at some point. I just want it ready.
Fair enough.
And that'll be my turn. So, yeah, I have 30 feet, so I'm good. I'm done. This is good. I'll just stay here.
It is now Vecna's turn.
No.
Time has come.
It.
Does anyone have a reaction throw lasso to bring Nai back to the party?
Well, to be fair, still in the area, so technically safer than she could have been.
Yeah, I'm in the zone. I'm fine.
The aura is good.
You're definitely in the zone.
You went his own.
AutoZone.
Come on, you want to use those spell slots on those boys? Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. Oh no, not us.
No, wait, hang on. Hey,
Oh, hey, that's everybody. Hey, that's everybody. Okay, Bracky.
No.
As
No.
Vecna squints his eyes and brushes at the fresh wounds that he's received, he raises his hands as black and violet necromantic energy crackles off of his palms, and you hear the wailing, a torrent of spectral energies filling this extraplanar space, and he thrusts it out as you feel this immense pressure begin to crackle over your bodies. You feel your strength beginning to wane. Everybody on the map, make a Constitution saving throw.
Let's go.
All right, advantage with +5 for you boys.
I get advantage on everything.
Must
Nat
be
20.
Hey, nat 20.
Steel don't yield, baby.
Hell yeah.
+5, that is
Nat
25.
20, baby, let's go! Oh, yes! Yes! Frontline boys.
Front line. How'd the cat get up there?
I like how I rolled a 1 and a 20. I'll take heaven or hell. Let's rock.
And the Berserkers 13.
And my total will be 25 with Bosco's bonus.
Oh wait, it's a cone I use. Oh, we have the same.
Everybody who rolled under a 22,
Okay.
you take 36 necrotic damage.
36.
So if you're taking that, cut it in half because you're in my aura.
You said under a 22?
Under a
Yes.
22,
Okay.
How much damage do you say again?
36 necrotic damage.
Ow.
Thank you.
Ow.
So it'll be 18 for Val. And 9. No, wait, now you got a 25.
Yeah, nice. We're gonna. So it's.
So it's just Val.
Is, correct.
Okay.
Was the save also for half damage, Connor, or was it just a full or
Save is
nothing?
for half damage.
Okay, got it.
So we
And
each take
so-
9.
Due to your
Val
hero's
will take
feast,
18.
due to your hero's feast, you are immune to the frightened condition, so that effect also does not take hold.
Do I
However-
still have protection from good and evil on me? Or did
You-
whoever had concentration of that take it off?
That's a minute, right?
Okay.
It is. Where the fuck is it? On my spell sheet. There it is. It's concentration up to 10 minutes. But it's definitely been longer
I
than
feel
10
like it's
minutes,
been more
so-
longer than 10 minutes with the time
Yeah,
you get
probably,
to unlock
for
that
sure.
gate.
For sure.
So how are the Berserkers all doing?
Oh, they're fine.
Are they?
Describe fine. Describe fine. Because I don't think they're immune to the effects, are they?
Which effect
They
is this
didn't.
again?
Fear.
Oh,
Fear,
against
as well as the 36 necrotic damage.
The damage they're fine. They are for the fear. Do they need to roll? What's the save roll for that? Or is it just fail on the fail?
They
If they
failed
fail,
the
they're
check,
all
so-
afraid.
Gotcha. They're all afraid. They're all afraid and they're cowering, but they're alive.
You see as this wave of black and purple energy erupts, all of the Berserker spirits sort of hold their heads and begin to shirk away in fear of the unspoken one, the whispered one.
You got them cowards. Get in there and die with honor.
And you're sure they're fine from the damage. 36 necrotic.
They're fine.
All right.
Yes. They have a total of 67 points of HP. So they're bloodied, but they're not dead.
All right.
He's like,
They're all frightened.
Yep.
That was Vecna's action. Yeah. For
Wait, does that mean I'm also afraid? Hold on, because I failed the con save.
well, you took the hero's feast, so you're immune to fear.
Right. True. Thank you.
And what about the pixies as well?
They're all the way in the back. Did I also reach them?
Yep, 120-foot cone.
Oh yeah.
Got it.
is
No,
God
they-
will
Oh,
reach.
no, they're dead.
They're dead.
They're very
They're
dead.
dead.
Oh, good. The pixies are here. The pixies are dead.
Gone. Oh no, they have one hit point.
They
die.
were summoned to giggle and die.
Yeah.
From
I
the
was-
Feywild. From the
That was-
Feywild, I'm here to. Oh God.
Nope,
that was-
we're
I
out.
was relying on them rolling
Vecna-
before him.
Vecna will take a few steps forward slowly off of this dais, just raised up off the floor. And he will wave his hand in front of him, and he will shunt out of the space with a crack that shatters reality. And he will reappear in front of you, Nai. Both of these berserkers and Nai, they both take... They both take 10 psychic damage.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna use my reaction for uncanny dodge.
Okay.
And half that damage.
Okay, this is half to 5.
And then halved again, because you're in Bosco's aura.
Yeah, you're also halved again because that was a magical effect, yes?
Oh, sweet. So it's only like round up or round down, Connor.
Round down. Round down for all of these.
So only 2 damage then?
Yes, as Vecna's reemergence shatters reality, he steps out of something like an infinite blackness, and the flesh that is flayed off of both you and the berserkers sticks to him, and his wounds regenerate. He's then going to raise his dagger, and he's going to take 2 swings at you, Nai.
Oh my. He has disadvantage on any attacks.
Alright, disadvantage on these attacks. Does a 26 hit you?
Yeah.
Right.
A little bit.
You'll be taking...
Hang on, let me look at something really quick. I've used my reactions. Yeah, okay, I'll take that.
You take 7 piercing damage, as well as 8 necrotic damage. As your being begins to become afflicted by entropic necromantic magic, he takes another swing at you.
Did you already half that damage for her?
Oh, right.
Yeah.
So, not 9, then... You know, I'm just gonna round to that. Let's just...
Well, hold on. Are these spells and magical effects, or is this just a normal attack?
This is an attack with necrotic damage attached to it, and then a magical effect.
So only the magical effect or the spell will be halved, not the actual damage of a normal melee attack.
Yeah, the 7 piercing damage is just normal.
So the necrotic damage is halved?
Necrotic damage would
If
be
that's
halved,
a magical effect, if that's a
I-
magical effect, then yes.
I think I've guesstimated where it is. I think I'm right.
Okay. Does a 18 hit you?
It matches.
Okay. Then you will be taking an additional 7 piercing damage, plus an additional 4 necrotic damage, reduced to 2.
Okay. Okay. Got it.
And you feel something. You feel as this black energy envelops you from the dagger. You feel as if you've been afflicted by something.
Something, because I can't be diseased or anything.
It's not a disease. Oh.
All right.
Oh, dead.
And
It just explodes.
with that, it is finally the end of Vecna's turn.
Huh.
Remember, don't touch the walls.
That will bring us around to Sentinel. It is now your turn. By the way, probably won't have time for a break here. If anyone needs to go to the bathroom, you can just get up and go. Just make sure you come back.
Okay.
Can do.
I'm gonna do my turn first then. My movement's halved, right, from the frosty thing.
Did you fail the saving throw?
Yeah, I got a 16 on
Then
it,
yes,
so-
your movement was reduced by 15.
15. Okay, cool. Let me just pace this out real fast then. Oh! Sweet! I got 25 feet of movement, so bada bing. I'm gonna move over here. And my eye will flare red as I go into a rage. And then we're gonna go ahead and use my Great Axe with Great Weapon Master.
All right, Great Axe, Great Weapon Master.
Oh, show me a potato salad. Oh, that is 26.
26 hits.
All right. That's going to be 36 slashing, plus with the radiant damage. I think it's a 1d6 plus 10.
Is your axe magical, by the way?
Yes.
Okay.
It is a plus 3 Great Axe. And I looked it up. If they have a plus on it, they're magical. That is 16 radiant, so that's 52 on the first swing.
16 radiant damage?
Mm-hmm. Radiant.
Looking here.
Yeah.
All right. Yep. Yeah, as a meaty swing cracks into Vecna's hide, he is stunned for just a second as the radiant damage fills his form and begins to crackle away at his undead flesh.
And then with another, what sounds like the sound of metal shrieking. Yes.
As you pull your axe away to go for a second swing, he looks at you, senses the danger, and he's going to use his reaction. He's going to wave his hand behind him and step backwards through a sort of dimensional rift in space-time. He is going to teleport 30 feet back.
Smart.
You also take 10 necrotic damage.
10 necrotic damage. Okay.
Which is cut in half because that's a magical effect.
5.
I love that him running away damages you.
I love that. That's so filthy.
I know, that's disgusting. That's some zoner shit.
I would love to do that. All right, then that's all I can do.
Right on. Ezio, is now your turn.
Excellent. I would like to hop on my broom, which I'm going to flavor are just wings on boots, so raven feathers behind the... What's up?
Is it all right?
I have a broom.
Okay. I do have a broom, but I'm flavoring it differently because fuck off. Let's see. So that'll give me a movement / flight speed of 50, which I need to make sure. I should really just zoom out because that would make my life a lot easier. Perfect.
You're currently 60 feet away from Vecna.
Right, which is not going to do me any good. But what I am going to do is go here. One more. No, I was right. I'm going to move here. And I am going to activate. Let me double check what it's called so that I say it correctly. Otherwise, I'm going to get blasted on YouTube. Sorry, guys. Level 20 is hard. Elder Champion.
Okay.
So I'm going to go ahead and activate that. If you need me to tell you what that does, it's mostly on my end. But you will have disadvantage against every spell I throw at you from now on if you're within 10 feet of me.
Okay.
Let's see.
He's 15 feet away from you.
I know he's 15 feet away. I'm not throwing a spell. But that takes an action. And then for my bonus action, I would like to, at third level, cast Aid.
Okay.
So that will be spell slot. Boom. So that'll be 10 hit points, temporary hit points for 3 people. So I'm going to give it to Sentinel, to Ash, and to Nye.
What's the range?
All right.
It's just 3 people. It's up to 3 creatures within range, and it's
The range is 30 feet.
Yep. Oh, nope, you're out of range. So
Yep,
me,
that's what I was
Sentinel, and
asking.
Nye. Fuck it.
All right.
All right.
There you go. I
Excellent.
kind of need it anyway. Give me my 10. And that will be turn.
All right.
Also, just as a heads up, all of the barbarians, their fear is now suspended. I looked up the ruling on this. They are not immune from fear, and they are not cured of fear. But inside my aura, they cannot be feared. So until they leave my aura, it's suspended.
All right.
But they are still technically feared. They just aren't under the effects right now. And that'll be
Right.
turn.
So would you like to describe your elder transformation?
I would. What's basically going to happen is you are going to see the wings that initially started to come out grow even larger. You are going to see his body increase in size and take on an almost avian-like shape as his armor reforms around him, his hands becoming more claw-like, the feet almost talons into the ground as he grows into the champion of the Raven Queen that he is.
That's so cool.
Vecna lowers his gaze at you and he smirks.
So, she sends another. You will join the best.
We shall see, heathen.
And that'll be turn.
As we come around to the top of the turn order, initiative count 20, Vecna is going to use another layer action. As he raises his hands once again, your shadows begin to pool into pits of darkness. As the manifestation of sin pulls out from beneath you all. Vecna summons... There they are. A being made of pure shadow.
Do I have a shadow as a piece of air? In the air.
You probably don't, but well, a shadow comes out regardless.
Oh no!
Vsauce Michael can't help us here.
A son of a gun.
Yes, and he summoned a shadow for each of you, and they are all going to immediately act. So the shadows are all going to reach out for you. We'll start with Ezio because you're the closest.
Mm-hmm.
Real quick, just for housekeeping, are reactions rebooting at the top of the turn order or on your turn?
This is all happening before your turn.
That's great. I'm asking about reactions. So if we use a reaction, does it come back at the top of the turn order or on our turn?
At the start of your turn.
On our turn, okay.
Yes.
Keep in mind, Connor, you roll with disadvantage to hit me.
Roll with disadvantage, all right.
Me as
Correct.
well.
For the Cloak of Disbursement. Because Rabbit and I are...
I'm assuming a 19 does not hit you, Ezio?
Correct.
Okay. Then as the shadow tries to reach out, your armor itself, your new form, seems to rebuke its touch. Nai, also going to strike at you with disadvantage. That's gonna hit. Yeah, that's 12.
Nope.
Sentinel. Did you reckless?
Also disadvantage.
No, I didn't reckless for that one.
Okay.
Disadvantage.
Okay. That is still going to be a 19 as well.
Yep, mine's 21.
Okay. Ash. What? On the floor.
No, you pulled a
Not
Monty.
floor dice.
Floor. Hit floor dice.
No disadvantage to hit you.
Correct.
A 20.
That will miss.
Yes, because of your blade song. And
Indeed.
Ooh.
you are up in the air right now, currently. The shadow just sort of looks up, looks over at Ash.
Oh.
Cool.
That is a 16. Wait.
Nope.
No, that's also a soft 20, which still won't hit.
Nope.
All right. With that,
Excellent.
it is now your turn, Ash.
Oh, I see we're playing for real now. Connor,
Yes.
I'd like to use my bonus action first. And I'm going to end my change shape.
Right on.
Secrets.
So, the smell of brimstone fills the air as the room temperature begins to rise at an alarming rate. The sound of crackling fire begins to emanate from Ash as heat waves begin to warble around her body. She slowly begins to expand and hunch over, her skin turning from its pale color to a golden hue. Her hair melds into her head as horns begin to form in its place. Her skin begins to form cracks as scales replace flesh. A large, sail-like pair of wings sprout out of her back, lining her spine with sinew all the way down to a powerful tail that has formed behind her. As the sound of crackling fire fizzles out, a low rumbling growl fills the room, and in place of Ash, now stands Ashkevron, the Golden Fire, an adult gold dragon.
As you reveal your true form.
Behold.
You had that token, right?
I sent you an image. I don't know if you made a token for it or not.
Let me see if I did. Burp.
By the way, I get.
Do you need
by
me to
the way,
send you the
Connor,
picture
I guess
again?
No, I've
I
got
want to give you compliments because I vaguely know how Vecna is statted, and it's a lot to handle, and you're doing a great job.
Yeah.
So wait, you get to play as a dragon?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
When was that in the books?
There
What
is
did I-
a
what did I miss?
there is a statistical reason that this character is playing as a dragon right now.
I can explain it to you later.
Welcome to level 20.
Indeed.
Let me save this image really quick. As Ash disappears and the true form rises.
Let's go. What does it look like?
Tell me.
Oh, you'll find out. I'm about
Oh, it's
to
coming.
summon.
In the next episode.
Thanks for tuning in, guys.
Behold, my final form. Perhaps.
even begun to see my final form.
All right, hang on. Where the hell did I put this?
As soon as roll 20 lets us, you will all
true.
see.
By the way, thank you for everybody that's tuning in live and whoever watches this
yes.
up on YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We really appreciate it.
Welcome to this statistical nightmare.
Yeah, welcome to level 20 combat, where all the abilities matter and so do the points.
Look at that
Welcome
weird
to
cat.
where we make Connor's job really, really hard.
There you go. And are you large or huge?
Huge.
Huge. Hey, look at that. Okay,
Nice.
Mark, I see you.
And also, LJ has just posted the full body image on their Twitter as well, if you want to see that.
Oh,
Needs to be
yeah.
bigger.
Oh,
There you
God.
go. That's a chunky boy.
There you
It's
go.
true.
I'll just put you to the back.
How dare you?
I like to say chunky boy more. It sounds funnier.
Well, she's
Chunky
a
boy.
girl. So.
Yeah.
Chunky,
yeah. You
chunky
have to be
Alright.
like-
Dragon.
You're a dragon.
Great. That was my bonus action.
Great.
For my action, I'm going to go ahead and do a multi-attack. The first attack is Frightful Presence. So each creature of my choice within 120 feet that is aware of me needs to beat a DC 21 Wisdom saving throw or become frightened for 1 minute.
Does this
I am
include
afraid.
your allies?
It's of my choice, so I'm going to choose to not make my allies make this save.
All right.
Because that would be mean. I like you guys.
Thank
As
you.
this wave of
Thank you.
pressure emanates out from your draconic form, a wave of force that instills the greatest fear. Nothing moves. Vecna blinks and tilts his head quizzically. The shadows stare almost without intelligence at you, as everything in the room seems to be immune to fear.
Interesting.
Except for the barbarians. Or, wait, no, their fear is suspended. Never mind.
Yeah, they're also my allies, so... for now.
They're
good to know.
freaking the fuck out seeing a dragon.
Not
in the middle of the room.
surprising, but good to know.
Vecna!
All right.
Dragon!
I want to go back to the afterlife and get drunk.
Who let this happen? Okay, so I will now then make my attacks. So first, I'm going to bite at the shadow figure to my bottom left there.
Alrighty.
That's a 28 to hit
Absolutely gonna hit.
for 16 piercing damage.
Yeah, it just... disappears.
I will then use a claw attack on the other one.
Mhm.
That's a 23 to hit for 16 slashing damage.
Also disappears.
I technically have another swing. I don't think I have reach, do I? I don't believe so. Which is kind of
That's a
weird.
huge
but-
creature usually.
It's not in the adult dragon stat sheet. It does not say that they have reach. I don't know if reach is actually a thing anymore or if it's just.
It is, but yeah, it'll
Okay.
usually
Yeah. If it
say-
doesn't say it, I'm gonna assume I don't have it.
It'd be on your attack. It would say like reach 5 feet.
Oh, it does. Yeah. Bite is 10 feet. Claw is 5 feet. So,
yeah, there you go.
I cannot. However, my blade song is still active.
Mm-hmm.
And so, I believe I can. I can probably just do this anyway. I'll move and do my third claw at the one south of Nai.
All right,
Thank you.
you're flanking with it as well.
That's a natural 20
Yeah, just
let
for a
it
total
go.
of 18 damage. And let's see, how much space did I move? I moved 5 feet. Okay. Yeah, I think I'll end my turn there.
Alrighty. That'll take us to Val. It is now your turn.
I will fly my way over here, with my flight speed of 60, which is half. I
Thank
can
you.
get there. I'm gonna get in there, and I'm going to cast something small, just to see how this works out. I'm just gonna use a little bit of a fairy fire.
Okay.
On top of Vecna's butt.
Talk of
Just making
Vecna.
sure, yeah. Right on top of Vecna, doesn't get most of the barbarians, but I'm just focusing on Vecna specifically.
Vecna.
So it's going to be a dexterity saving throw. The magic number is 22.
How far are you up in the air?
Technically 20 feet in the air?
Yeah, Vecna looks up at you casting a spell, and he just goes, "No." And he reaches out a hand, and he snaps in the, what level of? It's 1.
It's a, yeah.
Yeah.
I know you're
It's a level 1 spell.
He uses his dread counter spell. The spell is snapped out of your fingers, and you take.
Now, you think You think so. You may think.
But
Do I
that's
think?
targeting me, right?
Yes, it's targeting your spell.
Yep. Oh no, is this yeah, it has to be a reaction. I'm going to use my Ion Stone of Greater Absorption.
Yeah.
One of its 50 levels worth of charges.
50?
To counterspell its counterspell.
50 levels?
50. So I can counter
50.
Yeah, 50. I have 50 levels worth of charges right now.
Let's go, Bracky!
So
Jesus.
what level
see.
is your counterspell?
This is not a spell.
It's
Oh.
a legendary
Vecna's
action.
Dread counterspell is not a spell.
Then I
it's a
cannot do
feature.
anything. Then I can't do anything against it. Go ahead.
That's fucked.
It
All right,
has
I
no
figured they
level.
had something stinky. That's,
And you
that's a
take
nice one.
10
All right.
psychic damage.
Oh! You have it. Cut it in half.
Thank you. Okay, so my Iron Stone's still fine then, if I cannot use it against that.
All
But
right.
hey, he used his reaction.
Mhm.
Although I think he's gonna get it in a bit. That was my movement, that was my action. Bonus action, I'm going to... Can I take a potion as a bonus action if I recall?
Sure. As an air elemental,
I don't know.
the potion swirls around in your body. Fuck it,
I'm
why
gonna
not?
drink-
This sounds like a
Sure,
washing
I'm gonna
machine.
drink a potion of necrotic resistance.
Old busted ass washing machine.
I'm gonna cast. I'm gonna use a potion of necrotic resistance just to have that up.
Necrotic resistance?
Yes.
Alright.
And that's my movement action, bonus action. I'm going to end my turn where I am. So my boys, now that they're not afraid, do they need to make a strength check to get out of the grapple, or the ones in the wall?
Yes, at the start of their turn they need to make another at the start of their turn they need to make another check to get out of the wall.
Is it con or strength?
It's a dexterity saving throw.
Gotcha.
I have good news for you. They're all going to get +5.
Oh, so they're
Don't they
those guys
also
are gonna
get
get
advantage?
15.
They don't get advantage because it's not a spell; it's a grapple.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
15. For the
Uh,
guys prep.
that is the DC.
Okay. so
Let's
those
go!
guys are no longer grappled. Let's
However,
run-
they do all take a point of exhaustion.
No worries. They can deal. I don't care.
I only summon them to
They are
die
here.
anyway, says Bracky.
I want as many as possible to surround Vecna. Like 1, 2,
Okay.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them, leaving the space in front of Vecna available for people to get close to him.
So, surrounding him like
Yes, surround him.
this, then?
Yes. And the remaining guys are going to surround the shadow that is next to Ezia. Let's not have any boys near the walls anymore. I'm gonna keep track of the guys that are actually hurt.
All right, you've got 3 left that aren't surrounding anything.
Those guys are just going to get away from the wall.
Yeah.
Quick!
Well, this has certainly caused a... Well, I can move through allied squares. It's
All right.
Form a phalanx!
It's just you and me trapped in this barbarian cage.
Okay, I don't think this is going to matter because it's more likely going to be immune. But everyone, reckless attack.
Okay.
Yes.
You see this
Honeybee?
horde of berserkers galvanized by Ezio's aura begin to swing their axes recklessly into Vecna's form, and he's just nudging ever so slightly as these axes graze off of his invulnerable skin.
This
Okay,
is like
so
that scene from Shaun of the Dead when they're just like beating the zombie with the pool cues.
Yeah. so okay, so this confirms Vecna is completely immune to non-magical attacks.
He's immune to non-magical
Cool.
attacks.
Gotcha. Now, how about the shadow?
Shadow is not immune to non-magical attacks.
Let's go.
Incoming
I
7 attacks then.
I think. Let me double check. I'm sure it's not, and I'm sure this is enough damage to kill it.
Actually, so this is
it
really
is
good
resistant.
because those
It is
can...
resistant to non-magical
Okay.
attacks.
Okay,
Okay.
so we'll see how this goes.
7 reckless attacks.
Well,
This is absurd.
My God.
Here we go.
This is amazing.
Okay.
Break
So
'em in half.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
oh,
6,
there's a crit.
7.
Yeah.
I mean,
Jesus
had
Christ,
him
with a
at
crit.
2.
So this will be good to take care of the shadows at least. So that's a good call.
Assuming they survive another round.
I believe
Assuming
in
that's true. Let's see. If they didn't move that much, I'm just going to move these guys over here. These 3 boys over here, they're going to move to the side so people can walk in.
All right.
And I believe that's all the Berserker turns in my turn.
All right. That'll be Nai. It is your turn.
Hello.
Hello, yes, I am Nai.
Ed, how tall is this aura of yours?
It's a 30-foot aura that I think is just on the base level. I don't think if you fly in the air too high, it will catch me. I'll double check.
I'm assuming a radius, if you're starting to deal with 3 dimensions, it's still a radius, so it would be a sphere, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it would be 30 feet up.
Would
Yeah, so
hopping
you
on
could
my
still go-
broom of
But it's
flying
not-
and going up 30 feet be an action?
If you're, does it take an action to activate your Room of Flying?
Huh. Is it just kind of movement then? Do you want the full description? I could put it in chat.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Here we go.
You see an stride, speak to can carry you can send the broom. It doesn't say it requires an action, so shrug.
Nope.
All right.
Sure.
For my movement, I will go 30 feet in the air on my little happy broom.
Right.
Oh, this opens up so many options. 'Cause now I still have an action. All right.
Is that going to provoke?
It shouldn't, because
It does actually.
It's movement.
oh, from the shadow
You are
next to me.
you are
Yeah.
moving, yeah. So the shadow will use its reaction to try and strike at you.
You could use...
Okay, that's
you have
fine. But he
cunning
has
action,
disadvantage.
don't you?
Go
Oh,
for
that
it.
too. He does have disadvantage.
Yeah, natural one.
Huzzah.
Roll for severity. No.
It's like, did I feel a breeze? Oh well.
All right, let's do 2 more daggers and also sneak attack because I still have advantage.
Mhm.
And
But
also
this is
because
no
he
longer
has,
a crit, I believe. Automatically.
does it?
I thought that was an assassin thing that gave her the crit.
I think it's
Yeah.
only the first attack, right?
Yeah, I'm not.
I'm gonna
using
double check right now.
assassination.
Hang on.
It's no longer an
okay.
automatic crit.
Yeah, he's. But I still get to use. I still get advantage and I still get sneak attack.
Yeah.
So yeah, let's do that. First dagger. That will be 22 to hit.
I think that's the exact same damage roll you got last time.
Yeah.
Yes, that hits.
All right, then that will be for the first dagger with sneak attack. That's 45 damage.
Mhm.
All right, second dagger. 30, obviously.
Again, that's the exact same damage.
And that will be 8 piercing damage. And for my bonus action. Oh, I have so many options. All right. I'm kind of curious how this is going to work, actually, because I don't know what it does. Yeah. Nai will get those hits off. She's looking really, really happy about that. She arches her back, her hackles raise. Something on her back begins to burn bright red, and she just lets out this screech of... And I would like to use my Blood Fury Tattoo and expel a charge.
Okay.
If I hit a creature with a weapon attack, I get an additional 4d6 necrotic damage. I don't know what's going to do with him, but let's see if it does anything. I'm curious. Actually, 11.
You see the necrotic damage barely register on Vecna's expression.
Did he take any damage?
He did take damage, in fact.
Because whatever
For
necrotic
some
damage
ungodly reason, Vecna is not immune to
He's
necrotic
not immune
damage.
to necrotic damage?
What?
For
I was
some,
sitting here
Impossible.
thinking she was about to heal him. He's not immune.
for some reason, he is not immune to necrotic damage. He is resistant.
That's amazing.
That's
did he
so weird.
did he take the full 11 then?
No.
What did he take?
It's reduced to 5.
All right, because whatever
Jesus.
necrotic damage I deal, I get back in health, so I get 5 hit points back.
Actually, as the energies come back to you, the energies sort of begin to burn up and dissipate in the air, and you regain 2 hit points.
Interesting, but I'll take what I can get. And for my bonus action, because he is 30 feet in range, she will open her mouth and hiss, and sparks will fly out, and I will cast that flame potion on him. He's probably going to beat the DC roll, but he's going to take a little bit of damage regardless. Where is that?
What? This does a single target. Oh, okay. Interesting.
All right, and that is a 46. He needs to make a nice. He needs to make a DC 13 saving throw, and if he does make it, he's still going to take 8 at least.
Is it dexterity saving?
It's Dex. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a dex.
What's the DC again?
13?
That is a 21, so he passes.
So he takes 8 fire damage.
8 additional fire damage. Good turn.
Good boy.
1 charge for that, and yeah, that's all she wrote. I'm just happy hovering in the air.
It is now Vecna's turn. If ability recharges, Light of the Dam does not recharge.
Whoo!
Let's see. I believe. Yes, the start of Vecna's turn. What will he? What will he do?
Suspense is killing me. I hope it lasts.
Vecna is going to. He's surrounded. I forget if he can move through
Enemies? No.
enemies.
At least
No.
not the usual.
Unless he has an ability that would allow him to do that, no.
Vecna's free pass, bitch.
The cooler Vecna.
All right. Well then. We do.
Takes a nap.
Yeah. Makes a sandwich.
He passes his turn.
Vecna will use his vile teleport to shunt himself through space 15 feet away. These 2 berserkers up here are going to take...
That's just a feature, right?
Yep. They're both going to take 9 psychic damage.
Which you will cut in half to round down 4.
Yes.
9, so 4. Okay. That's still fine.
All right. Vecna...
Vecna, more like Shrekna, am I right?
He's going to
Somebody want
move slightly backwards.
Well,
Gonna move back a little bit further.
It's just in the corner.
As he
he's scared.
lifts his hand as black and purple electricity crackles from his fingertips, and he sends it down. I'm going to need all of those berserkers, Sentinel and Ash, to make dexterity saving throws.
Dex saving throw.
With advantage. All y'all.
Dex saving throw.
+5.
14.
I
All right.
can't.
I have 17. 17 seems good.
Mine will be a 21. I can't not send this to DM only, to GM only. So, apologies,
I see it.
Connor.
That's fine.
You see
Apologies
how
to chat
about-
too if you don't see these.
Mark,
rules.
if you see above the monster's name, you see the Beyond 20 there? Click the die. You can modify it there.
Oh, thank you.
Yep.
Good call, Bracky.
That's how I had to
Remember,
figure
because
it
that
out.
happened to
Wait,
you
that's
last time,
weird.
right?
It's set to never whisper.
Double check roll 20 to make sure that's also not whisper on your sheet.
It might be because I don't have a sheet for the creature.
You're using the
Oh.
Beyond thing.
I almost forgot. Well,
What up?
should have, at the start of your turn, Nai, you should have taken... well, you'd have taken 1 psychic damage.
Is that a magical effect?
Wait, no, it's 2d8.
Did curse me or something.
Take 7 psychic damage.
that
And
half?
it is a magical effect, so it is halved. Yes. And
Alright, so round up or round
Yeah.
down?
round down, and you would also make me a Constitution saving throw.
Advantage
Um,
+5.
Disadvantage, alright.
So that's-
23?
That passes.
28.
The effect of the dagger is no longer on you, so at the start of your next turn, you will not take damage.
Hell yeah.
Everyone who rolled under a 22 for their dexterity saving throw is taking 24 lightning damage.
Oh, cut it to 12, but
Well,
ouch.
there's something
Oh.
there's something I can do here, because if I fail a saving throw, I have this thing called fanatical focus, which lets me reroll it.
Okay.
Okay.
I remember using that as Gibby. It was a great move.
So re-roll
Must
it with
use
advantage.
The new reroll.
Oh.
No. All right. So remind me how much damage I'm taking.
24 lightning damage.
Baller.
So that's
okay.
so that's 12. Are you raging?
Yes.
Does that cut it in half again, or is that only for like
No,
piercing,
no. That's
bludgeoning,
only for
Got it.
bludgeoning and da.
Gotcha. Just curious. I can't remember if it helps you with magic at all.
Okay.
I got y'all.
All right, and
I can't fucking believe these berserkers are still alive.
Yeah, dude,
I
I'm doing my
expected them
best.
to die immediately.
No,
one
I'm protecting them.
there's no one else in range for his other abilities, so Vecna will simply end his turn.
Like
It'll bring us around to Sentinel.
Oh, sweet. All right. There is. I see a shadowy thing. So I'm gonna go ahead and bash that.
All right.
Let's see. We're gonna go ahead and just normal attack, but we're gonna use Great Weapon Master.
you
All right.
also have flanking advantage. So +2.
So I
where it
have.
matters.
So that's a 31.
Yeah, that hits.
33.
I'm just gonna
Uh,
preemptively.
1.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay, that's
The
what I
shadow
figured.
is destroyed.
All right, now I can use my movement, or can I use my no? Because I already attacked, so I can just do my full move.
No, you can move.
Oh, cool. I was wondering about the dash action.
Oh no, you would need to use your action. You've already swung, so you cannot dash.
Ah, okay. Never been in this situation before, so stuck in a room with a necromancer and a bunch of burly dudes.
I was gonna say. Oh, when did we get to Rome?
All right, I will move here and end my turn.
All right. That'll bring us to Ezio.
All right. So first of all, for my bonus action, I would like to activate Celestial Revelation, and I
Okay.
will use Radiant Soul. So I
fuck.
will, again, get even bigger as now the infusion of Raven Queen energy is just basking over me. And I will then use my wings to fly forward 40 feet to this mother trucker.
This is Radiant Soul. Is this a racial ability?
Yes, it's an Asmar ability.
Yeah. Is it an action or a bonus action?
It is a bonus action.
Are you sure?
It says, once per long rest, you can use a bonus action to transform using your revelation, which lasts for 1 minute or until you end it as a bonus action, is what it says on my sheet.
Okay, that must be the eroded Asimar then. All right.
If you want to use it as an it's totally your call.
No, no.
You want to...
No, this is the new Asimar, so I'm just saying, like, I play an Asimar, and it's an action, which I think is bullshit. So yeah, go for it.
Yeah. Okay, cool. As long as we're on the same page, that would be bullshit. Cool.
We don't deal with
then
those
I
old
would like-
SMRs.
Yeah, exactly. I would like to swing with my Holy Avenger.
Okay.
So this will be to hit. It's a 26.
26 hits.
Excellente. And I assume he's considered undead.
Yes, he is undead.
Okay,
No,
okay
the
perfect.
god
I'm
of
going to go ahead and roll the...
necromancy?
Yeah, right.
I mean, he doesn't even
good.
have a resistance or immunity.
So that's going to be
necromantic damage.
15 plus 6, which is 21, plus 19, which is 40 damage.
Yowza.
Yeah.
As the Holy Avenger strikes Vecna's form, a burst of radiant energy comes out of him. And he's going to look at you, and he'll use his reaction to teleport himself away once more.
Cool.
Every berserker within 10 feet of him, as well as sentinels, is going to take... Um, 14 psychic damage.
Which is halved.
Oh my fucking god! Ow.
Are they still alive?
This is 1 hit point for those two.
Let's go! We alive and we out here, baby!
Yeah, let's do it more.
That's amazing.
Is that it? Anything else?
You tell me.
All right, cool. I would like to go 1. That's 1 spot. Sorry, this map's a little weird. And then 2.
Cool.
I'm next to him, correct? We're square to square.
I guess so. Do you have 60 feet of movement?
Well, I moved 40 and then I moved 2 more, which is 50. So because of the broom, yes, I have 50.
All right.
All right, cool. I'm gonna take my second swing.
Okay.
Da-da-da-da-da. Here we go. Second swing. It's a 28.
That also hits.
All right. So this will be... let's see. That's 8 plus 5. 13 plus 17. 30 points of damage on the second swing.
Yowza. Another burst of radiant energy.
Okay. And then I want to make sure that I do this correctly for my Radiant Soul. Once for each of your turns, you can deal an extra 6 radiant damage to one target when you deal damage to it with an attack or spell. So I will give him an additional 6 damage of radiant. I think that was the trade-off because it used to be 20.
Mm-hmm.
It was like per level. It was your level. So I think this is just less damage, but it's a bonus action, I think is the trade-off.
Right.
Yeah. So for this ability, it's 6. So I will give him the extra 6. That was fly. I did use a bonus action activate. Okay, we're done. Cool. That's turn.
All right.
Action economy.
It is now the start of a new round. Initiative count 20. Uh-huh.
Why are you looking at me like that?
Yeah.
Sorry, boys. I had to move to kill him. I'm sorry.
Icky
okay.
black tendrils will thrust out of Vecna's
no.
palms towards both Nai and Cool or Val.
Cool.
Cool. Thank you.
And the
It's a
gang.
lot-
Yo,
it's a-
Joe
It's cool
Cool's
in the
here!
gang.
It's a lot to take care of. I need you both to make dexterity saving throws.
Does it matter if I'm in the air?
Yes or no.
Okay.
You have advantage still, Sarah, I believe.
Yep, because of
Sarah will because of the ability.
Is this
Is that a concentration spell or no?
I also have the cloak of displacement, so yeah.
It doesn't matter. You're not
But yeah, I
getting
would
attacked.
because I still have 4. I still have the insight no matter what. It doesn't matter
Yeah.
where I am, does it?
yes, but you don't have a +5,
Dexterity saving throw.
and it is not concentration.
It's also, I'm guessing, an ability, a layer action or something.
It is a layer action.
Yeah.
Oh, I meant for the thing that Bracky's using on Sarah. That's my mistake.
Oh, no.
Yeah, that is also not concentration.
It's duration.
Also,
All right,
I
Dex
have to
why it's
remember
a
that
mind
I
spell.
heal.
Sorry, dex throw, right?
Yes, dexterity
yeah.
saving throw.
Well,
Uh,
it's a natural 20.
that's
Natural
a
20.
Sarah,
There you
I
go.
believe that's 4 nat 20s now, is that?
Don't
right?
jinx me, man. We're not done yet.
I'm just
Yeah,
saying you're
seriously.
taking everybody else's, so we're good.
Yeah, you.
No, I got one. We're good.
I believe you have no evasion, or I believe you have evasion as well, so you take no damage from this.
Yeah, if I succeed on a saving throw, I take no damage.
Dexterity saving throw.
Yes.
Specifically, yeah.
All right. However, Val, you will be
Yeah.
taking.
That's yeah, it keeps going.
That's a lot of
That's a
dice. You could stop rolling anytime there, bud.
It's a lot of dice.
Where?
That's what
Maybe we just calm down there, bud.
You take 39 points of necrotic damage.
Oh no! And I can't have it for you. I'm so sorry.
Oh, it's fine. I'm resistant right now.
Oh, good. Oh, right. You
resistant?
drink the potion, my man.
Yeah,
I
you
have the
drank the
potion.
potion.
All right. So you take half damage. Half of 39 is
17?
19.
19.
Yeah, 19. I can math.
And some of that energy floods back into Vecna himself as this inky tether wraps around your airy form as he has enervated you.
Ugh. What does that mean?
Oh my god.
And it doesn't do negative level damage, does it?
It does not.
Not anymore.
Okay.
It is just a
Back in
spell.
the old
3-5
days.
PTSD.
Ash,
You know-
it is your turn.
Ash's powerful wings will unfurl, and they will use their fly speed of 80 feet to cover this distance and land towering over the rest of her allies. This is
Oh,
the
magic.
only location that I have to do this without killing anybody else. So Ash will bend over and roar in Vecna's face, and as she is roaring, sparks will ignite at the back of her throat, and I'm going to utilize my fire breath weapon.
Okay.
It's a 60-foot cone diagonally at Vecna, so I don't hit anybody else. It's a DC 21 Dex saving throw, or he will take 67 fire damage. It will be halved on a success.
Still nice.
Oh. Come on, baby.
He rolled an 18 on the die plus his dex, which is 3, which is exactly 21.
Okay, so he will take half damage.
That's 30
33?
Yeah, 33.
33 fire damage. And I will have to recharge that next turn. But wait, there's more. Byakuas, I'm going to action surge.
Hey.
Because I have 3 levels of fighter. And thus, I will begin my multi-attack.
Can you action surge more than once per day?
It's per short rest.
Yes, and we took a short rest.
Oh shit, that is true.
We will skip.
Vecna is going to use his
frightful
reaction.
presence.
And he's going to teleport 30 feet away.
React to an action surge?
Yes.
It's not an action.
Well,
He's
technically,
reacting
you're in the middle of your turn. Yeah. It's legal, trust me.
It's bullshit, is what it is.
It's a god, dude.
Now I have to.
He
admit
can
Whatever the hell
basically
it was.
react during your turn, is what it
And-
looks like.
It's true. Legendary reactions, baby.
Better call Saul.
It's fine. This is what level 20 looks like. It is what it is.
All of the
Where's it going?
barbarians within 10 feet of him take 10 psychic damage.
They all have it halved,
No,
just let them
it's
die.
except for the ones outside,
yeah.
which that might be a problem for them.
It only does damage when he to the area he lands in, not where he leaves, right?
Correct. So the 3 that
Here-
are touching my aura, at least.
That was for Connor.
Oh, I'm sorry. You take 10 necrotic damage.
Okay, so it's not where he lands; it's where
yes.
he leaves.
His Vile Teleport and his Spell
Oh.
Rebuke are different.
Okay,
Okay.
so
Got
we're all
it.
taking 10 necrotic damage.
You're taking
Or
10
you.
necrotic damage.
You are
Alright.
specifically.
Just
My
me?
boys, leave them alone.
Just you.
Just me. Okay, but I'm taking half because I'm in Bosco's
Correct.
aura. Okay.
I'm doing my best.
Well, that's cool. Because I didn't use all my movement, and also I'll just go here and here.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Yeah, to
Make way, pardon. Look out. Pardon me, excuse me, pardon me.
and again, I will forego the frightful presence because we know he's immune to fear. So I will just make the bite attack 22,
Ooh.
24 to hit, I guess. 'cause
Take
I'm
that,
thinking-
Iskan.
I have a question. Are your attacks considered magical?
Ooh.
I
I mean, is Dragon,
think
but question mark?
So
You're an adult gold dragon?
yeah, I think so.
I'm checking right now.
Double check.
'Cause
All right,
I'm
bite.
I'm not
Melee
entirely
weapon
sure.
attack. It's piercing damage, is what it
Yeah,
says.
but that doesn't answer the question. They might not be.
Everything is magical.
I'm getting confirmation that dragon's attacks aren't naturally magical.
Okay, well then it's not magical, I guess.
Yeah, your bite sinks into Vecna's flesh and he doesn't even seem to react. As your fangs cannot pierce his undead bones.
Well, I'll make the 2 claw attacks anyway. First one is a 25 to hit. Second is a 25 to hit.
Those are just
Yeah,
for you, basically.
He just lurches backwards with the force of your attacks, but doesn't seem to actually take any damage.
Hell, fuck you. That might. That might actually really be a problem. Yeah, I think that is all I can do.
All right.
I think I technically have a bonus action. Can I do anything with it? Probably not. No, that's fine. That's it.
All right, then Val, it is your turn.
All right, I'm going to look at Vecna moving in this direction, and I'm gonna ask you to do me a solid.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be so stupid. I'm just gonna keep.
Isn't that your specialty?
Are you summoning more
Nah.
creatures?
Nah, God, I wish. I cannot trust the fairies. I cannot trust the fairies to do what I want them to do on time because this thing goes after me. I'm gonna try Fairy Fire one more time. Think so. Not. You know what? No, because that doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. Eh. Fuck it. I'm gonna use. You. What the hell are you? Radius there. Wisdom saving throw from Vecna, please.
What is this?
I'm going to cast Confusion on Vecna. Or
Vecna's-
rather, the area.
Vecna is going to use his Dread counter spell.
Can he react after using a reaction again? Question.
Yes,
Legendary
he can.
reactions, yes.
Oh, this is dirty.
So he can use.
Oh.
So he has multiple reactions. Fuck.
Mhm.
Multiple reactions and potentially multiple counter spells.
No,
Jesus.
yeah, because if it's not the counter spell, that's not a spell, right? It's a feature.
It's
Are
this
you
is
sure?
a feature.
This is
which
a
apparent-
feature.
which
Dread counter spell
Yeah.
is just a thing he can do.
So
That's-
doesn't that mean your spellcasters can do anything against him?
No,
That's kind of why
he's
it's a
a god.
hard fight.
he has a
He's a guy-
limited
yeah, it's-
number
that's
of
fair.
legendary reactions he can do every turn. So if he's using his second one now, which is a big deal because we're at the top of the initiative order, so there's still people.
Well, I'm
after
fucked
us.
because he goes after me, so he recovers them. Okay, that's it.
You
I'm
also
gonna
take
move- Oh god.
9
then.
psychic damage.
I'm fine. Yeah, okay. Very good. There we go. Okay, well, spells don't seem to be working against this bud, so I'm just gonna drag my ass towards him. You know, on this side. I'm gonna be flying around near the aura. Also, I think some of my berserkers who were near him are actually gonna get confused. It's like,
Well,
"It's
the
not
spell didn't go off, so.
Oh yeah, it
no.
didn't go off. That's true. Sorry. Okay, that's all I can do with my movement and action.
Okay,
Oh no, wait, hold on. I can do my bonus action to drink a potion, right?
sure.
Thank you. Okay.
I say sure
I'm
instead of yes because that's how I'm ruling it, and it's not how it's ruled.
Very well. I'm just going to drink a potion of giant strength.
Okay.
So, there we go. It is my turn. As for
All
the berserks, those who are near Vecna are going to surround him, and let's do some grapple checks.
Grapple checks.
Yeah, just grapple Vecna.
Box him in.
Yeah.
Love it.
Oh my
Put
god.
him in the octagon.
Let's
do seven of them.
go.
As the
This is amazing.
various berserkers go to put Vecna in the octagon. So it's just going to be, what, 8 grapple
7?
checks?
Let's do 7. I like to have a space near. Actually, yeah. No, 8. Yeah.
8 grapple checks?
8 grapple checks.
I don't think in the entire history of like D&D anybody has ever said, "Let's wrestle Vecna."
You'd be
I don't
shocked.
think you've played
You'd be
enough
shocked.
D&D. Because
So,
absolutely
go
has
ahead
been
and
So
roll
let's do
'em.
one by one, shall we? Because it's contested, right?
Sure, yeah.
Okay. So 1,
Natural 19.
2.
Oh no!
That is going to be a 4, actually.
He is grappled by one of the berserkers.
Eventually.
One of them got him. Good boy.
I believe in
and-
you, Joe number 3.
These 3 are going to move the fuck out of the way so the cat can stab him.
Alright, so they're going to just part the ocean here.
This guy, get away from the wall. You don't want to be there, buddy. There you go. That is the turn of the berserkers.
Oh! That's right.
Mhm.
I should have...
What? What do you want to do?
Well,
Well, that's terrible.
because Ash is currently against the wall as well.
Gotcha.
I mean, I don't really have a choice. I'm very big.
You'd have to scoot like 5 feet to the
That
left.
is
And there's
true.
not really a spot for you.
You know what? Let's go ahead and do it.
I mean, we can
Uh,
share spaces. Like, that's fine because of different size categories. But
Can you make me a dexterity saving throw, Ash?
Not really.
Sure. Dexterity saving throw.
Mark, you keep saying things and my brain goes, that's not how it works.
21.
You're fine. All right, and I guess that would bring us around to naive.
You know what?
Oh, it's
If
finally saying it right.
doesn't matter, but those berserkers who are near Vecna is going to do help action against Vecna. Fuck it.
Okay, help action.
Ooh. All right. How many help actions is that?
As all those who survive.
4,000.
Jesus. So everybody's shooting with advantage? Cool.
I mean, it was to begin with, so it's not like it matters.
Yeah.
My turn?
Yes, it is your turn.
Do it.
Second verse, same as the first. Magic daggers, 2. Let's go! And also, fucking sneak attack if one of them hits. I assume it will. Yeah.
We'll see.
And 1. That's 19.
That does hit.
Why did it not count the sneak attack? Here. I guess I'll roll that then. Why didn't it? It rolled weird. That's strange. Usually it's been doing it right. I'll do it again. And second dagger is 28. Which obviously hits.
Yes.
Can I just take that sneak attack then?
Sure.
Didn't roll. And I'll roll the dagger. First dagger. Which will be... Okay. Actually, I'll take the
Nope.
first dagger. I'll take the first dagger. Take the first dagger. Come on, Connor, please. Please,
No.
Connor.
No!
That's not how it works.
Yeah.
Fine. There's a second dagger. So that's 41 plus 9. That's 50 damage to start. And I'm gonna go ahead, because it does at least a little bit of something, and activate another charge for my Blood Fury tattoo. So that's 13 necrotic, but what does he actually take?
He will take 6 damage, and you will heal 3.
Are you sure it's only 3? Because it's supposed
Yep.
to be...
It's an ability that he has.
It's something he's doing. Don't worry about
As the energy comes towards you, it seems to burn. The healing energy seems to burn in the air of this place.
And...
Whenever you heal, you only heal for half.
it. Ooh.
I see.
Is that so anything healing or healing spells specifically?
Whenever you would heal.
Ah. That's dirty.
I
I love it.
And he's 30 feet away from me at least. Let's do another fucking fire breath. DC 13, please.
Dex save.
Yes.
Natural 1, but I am going to use
Ooh.
a legendary resistance to succeed.
Does he take any
Damn
damage then?
That's good.
He does take damage. It just means he succeeded the save.
He's got at least 3 of those, so burning through them is good.
So he takes 9 then.
9.
fire damage.
9? 9? 9?
9. Healer.
And yeah, I'm happy with that. Well, maybe I'll just because you know, saving throws that +5. I'll just scoot myself over here. Boop. Actually away from the wall. There.
And you're 30 feet off the ground as well, so.
Yes.
Alright.
Just being safe.
That'll bring us around to Vecna's turn.
Oh, God.
See if his Flight of the Damned recharges. It does.
Damn it.
But what if
I
it
really
did?
needed that to not be a thing.
If
Oh,
it
no.
didn't, then he couldn't use it, but it did, so he does.
Well, damn.
As the Berserker grabs Vecna by around the waist and holds him down, he just shouts, "Ah!" as this black and purple energy erupts around him. That is going to be 20-foot cone.
We're all on the same side again.
You know, I feel like we could have planned this a little better.
So
Oh, no.
everyone north of Vecna needs to make a Constitution saving throw.
Great. +5. It's a magical effect, I assume, so advantage.
is.
So let's see what happens.
Constitution. save.
36.
Huge. That's
Let's see, I'm
natural
gonna roll
20.
Once. Hey!
Hold on, with advantage. That's a 36.
I'm gonna take the 27.
That's gonna be a 15. And for the berserkers,
Hey! 20
26.
win! Let's go, berserkers!
they're so fucking useless, but they're just here.
They are not useless. They are the MVPs
Everyone-
right now.
Everyone who rolled under a 22
Woo!
is taking 44 necrotic damage.
Not fun.
Is that halved though for anybody?
Half for
it's
everyone who
halved for anybody in
succeeds.
anyone in my aura. It's halved for.
So you said 44?
44
Necrotic
So-
damage.
necrotic damage.
And that's cut in half for a successful save,
So that goes down to 22
which is then
And-
cut in half again.
by your aura.
So,
Does
correct,
that
which is
stack
11.
with Bracky's resistance?
You can only be resistant once, I believe. So either my aura or his
Okay.
potion.
So either way, it
will
would be
what's
11.
Correct. That's how I understand it. You can't stack resistance.
Yes, resistance
That
does
would be-
not stack.
Yeah. So that's 11. Actually, let's just do that. And then that. Boom. All right.
How dead are these berserkers?
They're
Well,
still
I'm-
hanging in there.
I'm looking
I
at them.
really highly doubt it.
The guys at the okay. I'm gonna point out the ones who just exploded into Viscera, or rather, just went back to Valhalla. So, these two are fucking dead, or went back to Valhalla.
They've earned their seat.
You fought back next point. You showed him. You showed him who's boss.
Yeah, they did a very good job.
They will return as Einherjar and be welcomed into the halls.
What was his DC number again? I think they made it.
22.
Right. So 11. So those two are dead. These guys, they were not. Oh, this guy is dead. And the others are still alive. Somehow.
Let's go.
Well,
Because
also...
of-
Oh, right, the fear is
Because of
suspended.
bullshit. Yeah.
Vecna is then going to take his dagger and he's going to swing twice, once at Val and once at Ash.
Oh, Connor, does my natural 20 save me any extra hit points?
No.
Then I'm gonna use what was it? I'm so sorry. Uncanny
Evasion?
Dodge,
Oh, nice.
and half that to 11.
Okay.
It's already halved to 11.
Well, it's
Well, isn't
it's different. Uncanny Dodge allows you to have it again.
Right.
you-
So
yeah.
it would be going down to 5.
Oh, okay, yeah, that gives right because it's already half because I successful save halved it and then Bosco halved it and now I have
Right,
it. So yes,
right.
yes. So yeah, 5.
Right. So, first one against Val. I'm certain that hits. That's a 27.
Works me? Yeah.
Yeah.
What's your AC, Val?
Well, I'm 10 feet in the air.
Oh, you're 10 feet in the air.
Yeah.
All right. Well, then both of these are going to be at Ash. So that's a 27 to hit you.
Oh, okay.
Fuck me. It's a 27
Mm-hmm.
to do math. Okay. I'm going to use a reaction to use Gift of the Metallic Dragon as the scales on the side where he attacks her brighten ever so much. I'm going to add 6 to my AC, which I believe should beat that. 29, yeah.
All right, 29. Yep. Second swing. Does that stay with you until the end of your turn?
It is only for that attack.
Okay. Second one is a 22 to hit you.
That will miss.
All right. Bounces off your armored scales. And finally, Vecna is going to take a bonus action. He's going to use his vile teleports to shunt out of space and reappear right here.
No! No!
Val, Sentinel, Ezio, are you on the floor?
I believe I'm 5 feet in the air because I'm on the broom, technically.
Your brooms.
Connor's gonna outlaw brooms in all
I'm in the
future
air.
tabletop.
You're still in range. So Val and Ash are going to take 12 points of psychic damage.
Is that halved
Which
already?
is halved.
My goodness.
Connor, are you pre-halving that damage?
No.
Okay.
Does the Berserker get like damage?
Yes. All the berserkers around him also take 12 psychic. All of them.
Okay, so they take 6. So these guys over here are dead.
Honestly, it's keeping him from going too many places, which is good. So that worked out for us.
They took
6.
So these guys are still alive some fucking how.
Let's go.
And the one that was fine. And okay, that's it.
All right. That'll bring us to Sentinel's turn.
Alrighty. Man, I love Barbarian. It's simple the whole way down. What do you do, level 20? Hit it.
Hit it. Just keep smashing it.
hard. What if I just kill?
Could I move Sentinel over here to get advantage?
You get flanking, which is +2.
Flanking, which is +2. Okay, okay. I'm gonna go ahead and reckless so I have advantage.
All right.
All right. Let's go. This is gonna be a great weapon master.
Okay.
That's gonna be a 22.
That hits.
All right. That's gonna be 31 slashing plus 11, so that's 42.
Nice. It's a good number.
Vecna will use his Fell Rebuke to teleport 30 feet away.
Mm-hmm.
So he has 3 teleporting actions.
He's a god.
No, it's just funny because it's like,
He's just pooping
how many
all
times
over
you
the
fight a
place.
guy who has 3 separate teleporting abilities?
Yeah.
It's me going, he is a bear.
You take 11 reduced to 5 psychic damage.
All right. Let's see. And then I didn't do a bonus action, so I'm gonna go ahead and do my bonus action. There's a lot of things on this list. Give me just a second here. Yeah. Oh, there it is. Zealous Presence. I can channel divine power to inspire zealotry and others. Bonus action, I can unleash a battle cry, infuse divine energy. Up to 10 other creatures of my choice within 60 feet of me that can hear me, gain advantage on attack rolls and saving throws until the start of their next turn. Until the start of my next turn.
Ooh.
Nice.
So
Now I have-
he will rear back and just yell, Orison Liona! In giant, that means stomps brains in.
I would, but my magical abilities don't extend to my attacks.
And that's going to be the end of my turn.
I am but a simple dragon.
All
Oh,
right.
now you're a dragon that's inspired by giants.
That's fair.
That'll
Think of-
that'll
think
bring
about
us
that.
to Ezio.
Cool.
Amon said, "Remember me."
I'm going to continue to fly and move 40 feet to go right here. And I am going to take a swung because I am sick of him being a coward. Please stay right there and hold. Someone will be with you momentarily. Do we all have advantage, correct?
Yeah, you have advantage.
On attacks, yes.
All right. So then I will roll runs for 35. We will roll for crit. So 35.
35 does hit.
All right. Here we go. Let's do some damage. So that's going to be 17 plus 14, which is 20, 30, 31. Plus 6 is 35.
37.
I can do this. 31 plus 6 is 37.
37.
All right.
37?
37?
Points of damage.
37.
Vecna is going to use his reaction to Bell Rebuke once again.
Okay. So I take... Is that an automatic 10?
It's an automatic 10, no saving throw.
That's the
Copy that.
reaction
I'm
so
going to cut
far.
that in half, though. So that's 5.
Stop moving.
All right. And now I'm going to test something. I'm going to use my bonus action to cast Spirit Shroud at level 4.
It's a fish.
All right. And
Wait.
then I'm going to... Where did he move?
He's up there.
He's over there. All right.
So you're going to summon a fish.
Yeah.
I am not. I am going to
Giant-
go
a giant
1 to get her
trout.
back in. I'm flying so I can move through allied squares, correct?
I mean, I'm also huge.
Okay, cool. I am then, because I am then going to point to Ash to a scroll on my hip, indicating you should take it. And that'll be turn.
You realize my hand is the size of your entire body, right?
For fuck's sake, I'll put it in your hand then if I have to.
I'm
Use it.
technically
Use thumb
fine.
and forefinger.
It's technically an action to use an item, so I need you to do it. So, yeah. Cool. That'll be turn.
All right. Everyone's in ye old air right now.
Yeah.
I would have landed. I had to have landed to attack him.
Yeah. Start of initiative count 20. Vecna gets off a lair action.
Does he have a lair action called Bugger Off, where he just leaves and we?
He has a lair action that might make you all bugger off.
Oh,
There.
that's not fun. I
Um,
don't like that one.
actually, what? Oh, this might actually catch you all. As spirits crawl out of a crack in reality and grasp towards all of you, I need all the players and this row of berserkers and these two berserkers to all make wisdom saving throw.
Oh, my boys.
With advantage and
Advantage.
plus 5.
24.
Saving throw.
26. Remember your plus
I get a
fives.
plus to any of that?
22.
Plus 5.
I don't know if a 16 is gonna pass.
19.
It's not a D5, Sarah. It's just a straight plus 5.
Also,
then,
yeah.
20.
Also, you have advantage. So that'd be a soft 20 for you.
Yes, soft 20.
So 22 for me and 23 for the boys.
Let's go. Come on,
I'm gonna
boys.
assume a 16 isn't gonna pass.
We're gonna find out.
Is that a safe assumption, Connor?
We're gonna find out.
A
This
5
is
passes
important
what?
for resistance purposes.
Everyone
So,
who rolled under an 18 takes
Who?
what was it? 28 cold damage.
Okay, so that's halved.
Half on a success.
Which is only now 7.
So 28 goes down to 14, down to 7. Yes, indeed, it does.
How am I not resistant to cold damage?
Let me do that.
So how much damage was it again? I'm sorry.
28 cold damage.
28 half for me
Yes.
to 14.
And your speed
Hey,
is
good.
reduced by 15 feet.
Oh, Connor, I forgot to do this. On my turn, he would have taken an additional 6 for my celestial form. I apologize.
What is your celestial form? exactly?
It's the
Oh,
as
from the
Mark
attack.
trade, I can-
From the attack. Yes.
Yeah.
Correct.
Gotcha.
I forgot to mention that I added that on, but
So
that was my bad.
these two boys are dead.
No.
No.
Not Billy and Joe.
No. They were a beautiful couple.
So speed minus 15. Okay.
All right, and with that, Ash, it is your turn.
Can a dragon use a scroll?
Can your dragon claws pry it open?
Well, that isn't the question.
I mean,
You would need
any
to go back to
person.
normal.
I do not know if a dragon can use a scroll. I don't think so.
I mean, why wouldn't they be able to?
Why wouldn't they?
Connor?
It doesn't say a human who tries to use it.
Yeah, it says a spellcaster can use them, and you're a spellcaster, so
I am a dragon.
you're a
Cast
spellcaster.
spells.
I am not a spellcaster. I'm a dragon.
Don't you have spells?
When I'm shape changed into someone who has spells.
It's wacky.
Oh my god! For fuck's sake, Connor, you tell us what you want to do. I'm just trying to be helpful, but
No, I appreciate that. I just
If
it's up to the DM.
if you're trying to get the spell scroll off of his belt, that in and of itself is going to be an action. Say you can use it, but you need to grab it for.
yeah. The only
So
reason
it
I
would-
couldn't do it for you is because I can't interact with something on my turn because I was already out of
Dude,
actions.
it would take my action to just get it. I wouldn't be able to use it this turn anyway. So
But all of your attacks are non-magical.
not all
so-
of them. I need to roll to try and recharge my fire breath here.
Okay.
So we'll just roll a d6.
It's a D6.
That's a 5. I get it back.
Cool.
So Ash is just gonna look at you and just say, "I can't use that," and she's gonna move over here.
No, but you can.
No, I can't. I literally can't use it this turn, Bosco. It would make no sense. And I don't have any more action surges. Fuck off. I'm going to go over here and I'm gonna breathe fire at Vecna.
Okay, fair enough.
I'm gonna do what dragons do. So once more, DC 21 or 58 fire damage, halved if he succeeds.
That is a natural 1. So
Okay.
I am going
So
to
you
use
will take
another
a lot of
legendary
damage.
resistance to automatically succeed.
Okay. So then he will take half of that, which is 29 fire damage.
Fire.
Fire.
Fire. And a missed.
Do it again.
That is an action, right?
To use your breath weapon?
Yeah, I think so, right?
It's an action. If it's in the action section, it's an action.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah. Well done, Mark.
Actions
Listen.
tend to be actions.
Yeah. Unless
The-
they're
the-
bonuses.
The monster sheets are frustrating because it says actions on the bottom left column and then the right column is all just open. So it's just sort of like your
It's a
brain
continuation
forgets.
of it.
That will have to be my turn.
Alrighty. Vecna will use his Fell Rebuke.
Where are you going, you little shit?
Teleporting back a little bit further. You're gonna take... Uh, 6 points of psychic damage. Or no, it's necrotic.
I assume I don't take anything up in the air.
No, you're not being targeted by this.
It's just me, right?
Nice.
And you said
Just you.
6?
6 points of necrotic damage.
Is that already halved or no?
No, it's not already halved. For my sake, all the numbers I give you are not halved.
Fair enough. Also, just because I know some people are shouting it right now, I know some dragons can use spells. This dragon cannot.
There's specific
Just settle
reasons
that.
for specific reasons. That'll bring us around to Val.
I will look at our my sad friend, the bird, and I'm just gonna take the scroll. What is this?
I'd say
Use
you
my
could,
action.
you could identify it with a Arcana check.
Oh, can the bird just tell me what is this?
So Val is taking the spell scroll off of Ezio's belt. Ezio,
Cool.
what is that scroll?
It is a spell of Holy Weapon, 5th level.
This could be so useful for that dragon.
Yeah, that's okay though. I appreciate you, Bracky.
What exactly
worry.
does the spell say?
Make sure attack's magical.
Is it
So
specifically
your claw
your
attack.
attacks, or is it a
weapons or
target?
just attacks?
Oh. Also, I should have mentioned Ash make a dexterity save.
What? Why?
You're against the
Because-
wall.
Oh shit!
Bosco, can you check if it specifically attacks or a weapon?
It says you imbue a weapon you touch with a holy power. Here, I'm just gonna.
A weapon you touch, so it doesn't have to be your weapons. Clarified. Do I still have advantage on saving throws?
You're in the aura, I think. So yeah.
Yes.
But is
So
this a
plus
magical?
5 and
is this a,
advantage?
is this a magical effect? Is it only for magical effects?
It is for magical effects or magic in general. Like
This
spells.
is not a magical effect.
Okay, but I do still have plus 5 to it, right?
Right, I think.
Okay.
So up to you.
31.
Yeah, you're fine.
Up to you, Connor. Can holy weapon actually work on the dragon's claws?
I mean, I've ruled it as a whatever you would consider a weapon for a weapon attack.
Yeah, there's
I
no
would-
reason it can't be the claws.
I would say yes.
Would using the scroll count as the bonus action that it
You
is,
already
or-
grabbed it for an action.
No,
But it's a
the holy
bonus action
weapon-
to use.
The holy
It's-
weapon spells a bonus action or no?
Aren't spell scrolls?
To use a scroll is an action, I think.
I
but,
thought it
Yeah,
used the action
you,
of the
you
spell.
can
That
use
could
an
be-
action to read the scroll and cast it without having to use its components.
Ah,
So
there
you
you go.
would need to use another action to cast this spell.
I'll be sure to use that next turn.
Perfect. I
But
appreciate
for now,
you.
I'm just gonna move. Yeah, actually, I'm fine where I am. No, you know what? I'm just gonna fly above over here. And fuck, is he too far away? Ah, he's too far away. Oh no, my boys. They're gonna wait here. He's going to teleport again. They're just gonna wait here.
They're just gonna wait there. All right.
The boys are going. You know what? Hold on.
Boys are back.
The boys are going to teleport. Or teleport. Move here. Those who can. Make the line.
Yeah.
And
Hold
they're
the
going
line!
to hold an action. The moment Vecna teleports, fucking grapple them.
Fair enough.
That's our turn.
Bring us around to Nai. It is your turn.
I'm gonna pop myself over here. Don't like being caught there. And yeah, you know how this works. Let's just do what we've been doing for ages, because it works. Alright. 2 daggers, advantage, and also frickin' sneak attack. Dagger 1.
Sneeta.
Does
That's
sneak attack
natural
still crit?
Oh my goodness.
Sarah the
roll out
crit
damage
master
now.
over
Let's
here.
go.
Kill.
That will be 1150 damage on that first one. And
Oh, it's
second
more than
dagger-
50.
Oh, is it?
Oh yeah. You get
Is
the
it
your
plus
sneak
the
attack is
39?
crit. So it's the
It's-
32 plus the 39
Oh, okay.
plus 11.
Yeah.
So it's 82.
Yeah, it's 82 damage.
82. Thank you for doing math.
Fuck.
You're
82
welcome.
math on the first dagger. Second dagger. Woohoo! I love this.
Ha ha!
That's a
Drop my
24,
dice.
so another
Yeah.
9.
Boy, am I
So
glad I
what
give you
was
the
it again?
foresight.
82
Right.
plus 9?
That's 91 total.
Anyone? Oh, I'm not finished yet. You know how this works. I got more shit. Let's do another frickin' charge of my Blood Fury tattoo to get what little bit we can get off of that shit. That will be 15. What does he actually take?
Reduced by half is 7.
Which is
reduced by half again, which is 3.
Why?
Damn it.
Hey, every little bit helps.
All these odd numbers.
And finally, because I moved and I'm still within 30 feet, my last charge from my fire potion. That was a fun item to have. I'm glad I grabbed it. Whoop. DC save 13 dexterity. Ugh.
13 dex.
For cat dragon damage.
There's going to be just an 8.
No! I love it! He fails on the freaking one that... Alright, he takes 7 at least.
As this barrage of blows, and one, like, it gets him in his good eye. As he, like, grips his eye, and he looks at you with a deep, seething, unabashed hatred. As the wound in his eye slowly begins to knit. He's looking pretty bad. Yeah. Is that your turn?
Yeah, that's me.
It is now Vecna's turn. Vecna, with a deep seething hatred of you, Nai, raises his hand.
That's enough out of you.
And he raises his hand, and black necromantic energy slowly begins to build and travel down his arm, condensing into his finger with the energy of a dying star at his fingertip. He points at you, and a black beam of energy slams into your chest.
Now, is this an attack? Does he have to roll for this?
He's using his Rotten Fate ability. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh boy.
All right. Well,
You
I've
get
got
advantage.
on that. Yeah, I do.
And +5.
Constitution.
Oh,
Oh.
boy.
That sucks. This is the worst.
Well,
fucking
that's
one.
gonna hurt.
+5.
That's 14.
Yeah, that's 14. Hang on, let me check something. That's an ability check, though. I don't know if that's gonna help me. What else do I have?
14.
All right.
Okay. Whew. You take 105 necrotic damage.
Oh,
All right. So that's halved by Bosco's things, correct?
correct.
And you better fucking believe I'm uncanny dodging that shit. So hang on, let me
Jesus.
calculate this. So 1 5
You're welcome.
minus
105
2.
will round down to 104, so that'll be 52 damage, and then halved again
52.
would be 26.
Oof. Woo!
Whoo, baby.
Being a rogue was nice choice this time around. What?
Honestly, of all the
just-
people that could hit, you're the best one.
Let me just see. So, uncanny dodge. I'm just looking at this real quick because I don't know if it's for.
He does for
I don't know.
dexterity saving throws.
No, that's evasion.
DC
Oh,
When an attacker that you can see hits you with an attack, you can use your reaction to have that attack stamp.
Yeah, it doesn't say what kind of damage. Just says damage, so I assume this counts.
if,
Yep.
what did he use again?
He used an ability of his called Rotten Fate.
It's not an attack roll.
It's not an attack.
What is it? Does it say it's a magical attack in the description of that ability?
Did he have to roll?
Oh, there it is. Uncanny Dodge can have the attacks of any damage source, including spells.
Well, there you go.
So it counts?
So, yeah,
All right.
there you go.
So what did you,
We good.
Star, was it again?
Woo!
26?
26.
That's still decent. Woo!
But did he have to roll for it?
No,
yeah.
I
You
don't
rolled
think so.
damage, yeah.
I rolled
No, no.
damage for it.
Not to hit.
Yeah.
I think it's
Did you have to? Do you roll to hit?
Like, was this a roll to hit, or was this a saving throw? If it was roll to hit, it's an attack.
Oh, sorry. Hang on.
And you would have had disadvantage on me.
Wait a minute. Dude, being caught in a spell in AoE. Oh, okay. No. All right. Yeah. No. The way we just said it, it works. The way we just said it.
Okay, we're good. We're good. Woo! That was a bit harrowing. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Could have been worse. Sort of grips her chest and just sort of like, oh, afraid that didn't do it, but good effort.
He growls and looks over at. You know what?
I just imagine Nai as if you guys seen the movie version of Buffy the Vampire Slayer? The vampire at the end
Yeah,
who's just
I
like,
remember that.
ee, ah, ooh, ooh, ah, ee, oh,
I loved him in that. That was a great bit from him.
It's
That's
so
the hardest
good.
I ever heard my mom laugh at a movie.
Okay. Yeah, he'll just pop back over here.
Hey, how
Or
are
he-
you?
He will move over here, I should say, and he'll take 2 attacks at you, Ash. Dagger.
Well,
29 to hit.
that will hit. I already had a turn since my last reaction, right? Pretty sure.
Yes, you had your turn.
Okay.
I believe.
So
Yes.
we'll go ahead and do damage on
Yeah, he
that.
fire breathed you.
That will definitely hit, by the way. So
Okay.
For how much damage?
8 piercing as well as 10
Mr.
necrotic
Bernardo.
damage.
Okay.
Swings again.
I will then use my reaction on Gift of the Gem Dragon for telekinetic reprise. He will need to make a DC 18 strength saving throw. If he fails, he will take 9 force damage and be pushed 10 feet away. If he succeeds, he'll take half damage and won't be pushed.
Is this feat?
This is a feature of my focus.
Okay.
My Dragon
So-
Touch focus.
18 strength save.
Yes.
That's going to be a 5. He's
Okay,
going to blow
so-
legendary resistance on that.
Okay, so he'll take 4 force damage.
For 9 damage, really?
Well, he doesn't want to be pushed away,
Mm.
so he can keep swinging at me because he's a jerk named Vecna.
Ah! You said it.
Another swing. That's going to be 29 to hit.
That will
Another one.
definitely hit.
You take 6 piercing damage as well as 3 necrotic damage.
Are we having that to 1 or 2?
Rounding down, so 1.
So 1, okay.
And then he's going to use a bonus action, shunt himself over here.
The grapple. Go, boys.
Do it. 3 grapple checks.
Dogpile.
So it's going to be 4 grapple checks. However,
I can reach him.
actually, well, let's see if they survive first.
That is true.
Which teleport is he doing? Is he doing the one that does
He's-
damage to me or damage to the people around him?
Damage to
when
the
he
people
lands?
around him.
Okay.
It is an ability called Vile Teleport. He can cause each creature of his choice within 15 feet of his destination to take. This is a D6, not a D.
That includes us, I believe. Yep. That's everybody.
All of them.
13
That's
psychic
everybody.
damage.
Cool. No save?
Halved.
No save.
Okay, so
How the fuck
halved
are you still
to
alive?
6. So that's 6.
Okay, so good news to you, Connor. This guy is dead.
No.
Goodbye, Timothy.
No, Siobhan.
This
Dude,
guy
I'm
is
shocked
dead.
these guys are still on the fucking map
It's
against
so
a level 20.
funny.
God.
They're
To be
telling
fucking
me to do-
incredible.
They're beefy boys.
They were here to use
They're
some soul
beefy and all the
damage
damage
minions.
is halved on them, so they're just
Right.
eating shit.
And they're not
And
being
so-
focused either.
And surprisingly, the rest are still alive.
I really am shocked by that, but
You and me both.
that will be Vecna's turn. That'll bring us to Sentinel.
Let's go, big boy. Flanking.
Oh,
Get his
right.
ass.
Now hold on, what about the grapples? It doesn't matter.
Oh, right.
We're gonna move right here. Reckless attack.
Hold
Great axe, great weapon master.
Hold on, because you might get a bonus, maybe.
The first one is a natural 5 plus 2. Succeeds. That one's on the floor.
Jumanji.
That one also just barely succeeds with a natural 11.
Wow.
That one also just barely succeeds with a 12 on the die.
Let's beat it by 1 each time.
Let's go, Vecna.
Vecna, invigorated by the strength of old.
Vecna just takes off his clothes and there's a wrestler belt on him.
He's just afraid
He's
the
wearing
tiny
weighted
feral
robes.
cat is like kicking his ass.
Well, let me
Oh, no,
tell you
he's not.
something, brother. I'll see you at WrestleMania.
He's pointing at the sign.
It's just an army of undead on the sides of the room, just going.
Yes, 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 yes.
Kill him, rabbit.
All right, here we go. That's a 28.
That hits.
Dirty. Big old.
That's 31 plus 13, so that's 44.
Never mind the consistency of the 5e fighter. You've done 31 damage on like 4 different attacks.
It's serious.
That's amazing.
I'm a robot. I'm programmed.
Is going to use his Fell Rebuke to teleport 30 feet away.
Mm-hmm.
It's time to stop.
Can
you breathe?
since I didn't move, can I move toward him and attack again?
You didn't move? I'm pretty sure you did.
You
No,
did.
moved
Oh, I
yeah.
did
You
move.
moved 15.
I
You
did
moved
move.
15 feet.
Sorry, we were all talking, and my brain went. All right. So how much damage do I take?
Take. Not a lot. 6 psychic
Right.
damage.
All right.
So
By the way, I'm back to being a medium-sized elf. My HP as an elemental right now without the damage.
Oh.
Well, look at
That's
that.
not good.
Alrighty, Riddle. That's gonna be my turn.
You're gonna have to turn into something else now.
Oh yeah.
Oh, no.
Going to have to turn into something else.
Your health is low.
All right, Snake. Transform into another animal.
Okay, here I go.
All right, go.
That'll bring us to Ezio's turn.
Cool. I'm going to move 25 feet right here.
Okay.
And before I say anything, I'm going to roll because I've learned. So here we go. It's a 33 to hit.
33 hits.
Cool. We've seen him regenerating, correct?
Yes, you have. It seems like whenever he explodes out of one of his teleports, he heals a little bit just from the dead skin of the people around him clinging to him.
He will watch as Ezio's sword goes from almost kind of like a golden hue as it starts to turn almost a necrotic purple, and almost a black ichorish dark glow comes over it, as Ezio will say to him as he takes this swing, or right before he takes this swing,
The Queen wishes her life force back.
and I am going to hit him, and this is Spirit Shroud, so let's do some damage. So the damage is going to be 8 plus 7, 15, 32 total, plus 2d8 for the Spirit Shroud, which is going to be an additional 7.
So what's that in total?
That was, sorry, 15, 32, 7, 8, 9, 39 for the first swing. And then I will use that additional 6 points of damage from my Celestial form on this as well.
Mm-hmm.
So that'd be 45 total.
As your blade strikes Vecna's form.
Oh.
How do you kill a god?
Ezio, as he feels his blade plunge into Vecna, the blade will almost begin to pulse with a heartbeat. And all of the necrotic energy, all of you will see it start to fade out of both the dagger, his body, his very aura, sucked into this unholy blade, as his already decrepit form is just going to slowly start to decay, as that very hoarse voice is going to slowly start to become quieter and quieter, as you watch what is left of this god's body be essentially eaten up by this weapon before there is nothing left but a husk as it falls off the blade and turns to dust.
As you strike and make contact with Vecna's body, as the energy keeping him alive gets sucked into this blade, all of you around you begin to see the fluttering spirits around you, with your particular connection to the Raven Queen beginning to awaken the spirits of heroes past. Ash, from behind you, outsteps the spirit of a black kobold with strange whiskers and a connection to magic. Sentinel, from behind you, the spirit of an adult silver dragon flaps its wings and roars out. Nigh from behind you, a woman with silver hair clad in silver armor readies a bow. Val, a white kobold, readies a magic blast in his hand. They all look over your shoulders at the form of Vecna. And as the blade hits, you all simultaneously strike Vecna. And the vague purple glowing in Vecna's eyes fades. As Vecna is impaled on your sword, the Holy Avenger. Vecna falls to his knees, a look of shocked disbelief on what's left of his features. Then, from the corpse, joints pop, and that eye flutters back to life with a glow. He smirks.
You have not stopped me. You have merely delayed the inevitable.
And he slumps once more. Vecna lies dead at your feet.
Well, if no one's gonna say it, I'm gonna say it. We just killed fucking Vecna. Let's go!
We did just
Let's
fucking kill
fucking
Vecna. I wanted to let Connor finish. Let's go, boys!
I guess I'm reviving Vecna. No.
Why?
None of us
I'm
died,
not
yo.
I'm not even sure that would work.
No.
Yeah. None of us died, and I think we're all in pretty good shape.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm,
I'm okay.
Like, I'm not, I
fine.
didn't, I barely dropped below 30
Just-
hit points.
Just because I'm not sure if we're done or not, could I do like an Arcana check on the book on the podium if that's actually there?
No, it's not really on the podium.
Okay, well, never mind then.
Yeah, he
Fuck
sort
the
of
book.
he sort of shoved the book on the podium into like his chest cavity, which is still
Oh,
there, by
fine.
the way.
Gross.
You. You want to touch that?
I want to burn it.
Poke it.
Can I burn it?
Come on, do something.
Yeah,
Ash is
question,
gonna-
is the book still on the pedestal in front of us?
No, I just asked that. He said it's in Vecna's chest cavity.
Oh.
Pay
So
attention,
it's right in
boss.
front of me is what you're saying.
Two large
is-
golden dragon paws are gonna settle themselves on either side of you.
Cool. As they do that, can I destroy this book? Or at least attempt to with my sword?
Yeah, you're gonna attack it?
I would like to, yes. I want to make sure that... So, knowing what I know about Vecna, I'd like to make sure that this thing is in its phylactery.
Alright, make an attack roll.
Cool.
You're going to attack the necromancer's
It's a
book with
31.
the necrotic sword.
As your sword goes to make contact with this book, it's as if 1,000 screams echo out throughout this hall. You have to cover your ears as some dark force repels even your holy blade.
That's a bad sign. Oh boy. All right.
Why don't you step aside?
Yeah, claw at it with your non-magical claws.
You can't tell how you know, but you know that there's a glare back in your direction.
So, I'll tell you what. Let's see what happens. Go for it, Mark.
Yeah, I'm gonna use fire breath.
Alright.
I can't do more than average damage with my fire breath. It's amazing. 67 fire breath. I don't know if the book can make a dexterity saving throw.
As the remnants of Vecna's form becomes kindling that smolders underneath a perfectly pristine book.
Is there a check that we can do on this book to see what kind of magic is allowing it to resist pretty much everything we throw at it?
That relic. Or no, artifact, I think it's called. Too strong to be destroyed.
Someone can make an Arcana or a Religion check, I guess.
Yay!
Will I have advantage on said religion check?
We should have an advantage on
Maybe.
everything still.
Nope.
Yeah.
It's beyond
Well, I
me.
appreciate your maybe. I do need a yes or a no.
That's a 17.
Val is the only one who succeeds.
Hang on, I didn't
Sorry,
roll it yet.
no.
Val
that's
and Ash are the only
advantage.
one who succeed.
Hold on.
Well, you tried.
Do I have advantage? Because I'm really going to need it.
You would have advantage on this, just
You eat the
given
book.
what you are.
It doesn't help me at all. I tried so hard.
Fucking
Yeah.
wow, man.
Ezio, this shit is evil.
This shit is evil. It's
For
really
everyone
evil.
else, though, for Val and Ash particularly, Val, maybe it's just something you picked up on your travels, and Ash, definitely this would have come up in your studies, especially preparing for this. You don't even need to... Ash, you particularly don't even need to waste an identify on this. That book is the Book of Vile Darkness. You know that it basically contains all the evil verse.
Okay.
Oh,
I read it. No, I don't.
God.
Well, I'm surprised I didn't recognize it before.
What?
I don't think this can be destroyed.
Sentinel cocks his head slightly at you. Is it a function?
This book contains all the evils in the universe.
That sounds very expensive.
You probably would not be able to find a buyer.
No, expanse, not expense.
Oh. Either way, if you were to be able to destroy this, you would destroy all evil, everywhere. Which, I'm pretty sure we can all imagine, is impossible.
Probably not the best idea anyway. Sounds like would throw everything out of balance. You know, good has to exist and evil has to exist to be. You know what I mean, right?
Well, what do you want to do? Is there evidence that we have of what happened here? Do you want to get rid of it?
Connor, would we know above game, or maybe those of us who didn't roll like shit, would they know above game whether or not this book can be put somewhere safely so that it is not accessed again if it is indestructible?
You want to seal it away?
It's possible you could seal it up, but you're gonna have to make a decision quick as the temple around you begins to shudder and quake.
Do I feel like I could hold on to this thing before we run?
You can try.
I would like to shape change back into the form of Ash real quick.
Bloop, 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 bloop.
And,
hey, teehee.
Ash will once again return to the much less impressive elven figure.
Yeah, seriously.
That I cannot control. And she's going to put a hand on Ezio's shoulder. If you'd like, I can send it somewhere where no one will ever... my tongue. No one will ever be able to find it.
And how would you do that?
Magic.
Ooh, I have an idea too.
The temple begins to shudder and quake around you, and
about
stones
we
fall
leave?
from the walls, and the
We
floor
must get
begins
out
to
of here
crumble away
quickly.
to a black void.
Get near me.
We beat Vecna,
Right.
but we couldn't make up our
Okay.
minds, so we're dead.
I'm gonna get us out of here.
Stop. Before that, because we either have to pick this up and leave, which could be a bad thing, or make a decision now. I'm just going to do it. Connor.
Well, Mark, I want to say real quick above game, if you want some extra security to wherever you might send this, I have Instant Fortress.
No, that won't. It's fine. I am going to use my 9th level spell slot to cast Wish.
Oh,
Okay.
God.
Oh God,
Oh,
word this
that's-
carefully.
This is...
Yeah, just give me a second.
No, that's...
Give me a second. She is going to say, I wish for this tome to be placed in a pocket dimension that only I can access.
Teleport you with the tome.
You cast the spell, and each of you feel a fundamental shift, and even the stones sort of seem to freeze and slow as they fall away from this place as a 9th level spell has been cast around it, and the weave itself shudders under the power of this spell. Your wish is to shunt this book away into only a place that you can access to it, in a subplane that you can access.
Specifically a pocket dimension, yes.
Pocket dimension that only you can access.
Yes.
As reality strains to rewrite itself under your wish, boundless echoes from across the multiverse strain against this magic, even this high-level magic. And yet, relents as the book fades from this plane. And you know fundamentally that the Book of Vile Darkness is in a place that only you can access.
Great. Are there any, like, remnants of...
One moment.
Okay.
I'm just waiting on everyone to hold my hand so I can teleport us away.
Well, the gate is still open. The black gate is still open. Roll a percentile dice for me, Mark.
Oh, here we go.
16.
As you use your magic to lock away this tome of unlimited evil, the stress from doing so is like anything that you've felt in a long while. You suffer the usual effects of the wish spell. You cannot cast any other spells until you finish a long rest. If you try to force the issue, you take damage. Your strength drops to 3, which will recover. And when locking away Book of Vile Darkness, you feel like something fundamental is lost as you cast the spell. You can never cast Wish again.
All right. And it has been removed from my spellbook.
And with that final burst of energy coming forth from this place, you drop to your knees from the fatigue, and time seems to resume around you as this place continues to crumble.
Turns to Sentinel.
Think you should come closer. We should go.
Our job is done. We must leave quickly.
As
You look like you're extending your hand to get us out of here.
I will scoop up Ash.
Thank you. I'm incapable of holding hands right now. I have, like, no strength.
Yeah,
will just slap your
looked to be ready to cast this spell. So,
right.
Val, how do you take us out of here?
Wait, there's no X over Vecna. We can't leave yet. He's not dead.
Oh my god.
He kind of said that, so.
Well, I'm just taking everyone, holding everyone together, and just teleport us back to wherever it is we took this job from.
Okay.
I'll just...
As you tear a hole through space-time, and you drag yourself and your victorious party with you. This is just a splash page. You're not actually still in limbo.
It's also, by the way, it's
Ah,
not pleasant. It's very viscous.
Oh shit,
That
reality
teleporter is
got
not
hit.
pleasant.
You all feel a sudden stoppage as you struggle to stay standing as some of you may like double over from the stress of being shunted from one plane to the next. And you find yourself once again in the Cientia Tower Observatory. The black tentacles around you have disappeared. And as you look overhead, you see the sky of Limbo flicker away. And the familiar stars of the material plane blink into view. Unfortunately, the gruesome fate of the scholars was unavoidable. They were lost causes before you even got there. Instead, they will serve as the warning to all of those who dare investigate the secrets of the Undying King. And knowing that the Book of Vile Darkness has been locked away, you can feel at least some sense of victory in this. Congratulations.
We did it, boys and girls.
We have
defeated-
successfully put Vecna back to sleep.
You've defeated Vecna.
Sleepy Vec.
I love Nye so much.
Do we level up? Sorry, I couldn't resist.
I wish you could say you did, but you've hit the
Uh-huh.
level cap for this expansion.
Well, but epic levels though.
Don't exist in 5e.
Yeah, they don't
Damn
exist in
it.
5e, and we just be gods at that point.
Why not? I'm down.
And
Nah, I'm cool. I already live forever.
Connor, I just have to say thank you for taking on the challenge of running a level 20 campaign.
yeah?
Like, even though it's a
Yeah.
one-off, it's not easy, and I know
And
Becca
though-
had a lot of shit. You did a great job, and I really appreciate you
I
bringing us
want-
in.
Yeah, I want to meet whoever played tested this and said it was 3 hours. Get out of here.
Yeah, right?
I think that's like the power war gamer time, but no, none of
It's
that.
like
With
if
no
you don't investigate
characterization.
everything and
It's a
everything
one-shot
is a
if you
success.
play 6-7 hours of it.
Yeah.
And
I
also-
would say
Don't
8 hours is
characterize
more
anything.
accurate.
just for the record, even though it probably won't come up, Vecna will return in 37 years.
Oh.
Mm.
37?
I'm 37.
It's okay though. I have his book. He'll have to find me.
We may have to kill you.
He
We're
may
have
just
36
find you.
Christmases free.
But that may be a story for another time. Who knows?
I was going to say, if you find a way to run that, let me know.
Dude, the
Well-
return of Vecna.
Yeah, let me know.
With that, thank you all for stopping by, and thank you all for sticking around extra long.
Mm-hmm.
Also, chat. Yeah, it's fine. I kept one of the berserkers for later.
They're all going back to Valhalla.
Not this
That
one.
is their reward for a
I
fight
have 45
well
minutes
served.
with it, and I'm gonna make use of it.
Whoa.
You're like, get me. You're like, you there. Lift my groceries.
Fix
Just to wash
my
my dishes.
yeah. Fix my plumbing before you go.
Well, thank you so much for stopping by, everybody. Let's go around the horn. Bracky, where can they find you, and what are you up to?
Hi, I'm Bracky, aka Brackysoid. You can find me on Twitter at Brackysoid or on twitch.tv/Brackysoid, where I stream art and video games. What am I up to? I am preparing myself mentally for the upcoming Mega Man Battle Network collection in a couple of weeks.
Oh,
I'm gonna be streaming those. It's gonna be a lot of fun. I'm also planning with another content creator to do some bingo Breath of the Wild. It's like a little challenges trying to accomplish them before them in like 2 weeks or so. We are still defining that, but looking forward to that one. And looking forward to also playing the, Sonic is fucking dead. Someone killed Sonic.
Who
I
killed
saw
Sonic?
that the other day.
Sonic is fucking dead.
So I'm thinking of streaming that probably tomorrow, depending how the day looks. But I'll see. I'll see. I'm going to make time for the death of Sonic.
As we all
That's all
should.
I have to say.
All right. Bosco, where can they find you, and what are you up to?
You can find me at EdBoscoVA on both Instagram and Twitter, right here on twitch.tv/EdwardBosco, where tomorrow, I don't know what I'm going to be doing because it's WrestleMania, but Monday is Mass Effect with Monty and Arkov. Tuesday is Halo Day and Night with Arkov, Legendary, Halo Infinite, and then a lasso run with Artsy Hartsy Fartsy, Level 1 Eevee, and Xanalis Grim. Wednesday, we'll be back here for the Unexpectables. Throwback Thursday is, of course, Thursday. Friday is M&W, my wrestling stream, where you can watch a whole bunch of weird creatures just come together and fight over random championships. It's great. I love it. It's so good. And that's me.
All right. Rabbit, where can they find you, and what are you up to?
Hey, what's going on? My name is Rabbit. I'm a funny man variety streamer on Twitch, and you can also find me at Twitter and my VODs on YouTube at Hey Mr. Rabbit. I stream Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. I stream RPGs, retro games, indie games, and horror games. I don't think I said horror games yet. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, baby. That's pretty much what I do. I earn my lot. I've been known to be funny. You want to giggle? Come on down. We'll have a good old time. Twitch.tv/Hey Mr. Rabbit. Patent pending.
Right on. Mark Allen Jr., where can they find you, and what are you up to?
You can find me on twitter.com at Mark Allen Jr., here on Twitch at Aeon Protect Gaming, and you can follow the adventures of my fat sleepy cat bunny on Instagram at Chonk4Life. Tomorrow, during the day, probably around 4 p.m. Central Time, I'm going to play a game that's been in my Steam library for a long time, and I never actually got around to playing it. We're going to play The Shore. So come on by. I'm going to go through some Lovecraftian horrors and maybe keep my sanity. Or I'll yell at it like I did when I played the other Lovecraftian game I last played. Also, I'll be here Wednesday for the Unexpectables. And also, if anyone has any questions about how Ash exists, the background, why she has the name she has, how she is a dragon, how she's also a caster, how any of that stuff happened, come find us in the One-Offs channel in the Unexpectables Discord server. I will happily answer all those questions.
Yeah.
That's it.
All right. And Sarah, where can they find you, and what are you up to?
I'm on Twitter and YouTube at Sarah with an H and with an E-Willia. Yeah, it's gonna stream with Rabbit on Thursday. Gonna do more Resident Evil 4. Watch him be a happy boy.
Oh,
Right on.
We're gonna have a fun little time.
We got Ashley now, so
Mousely.
Mouse Ashley.
Mousely.
I love Mouse Ashley. Yeah, that's me.
Yeah. They can find me on Twitter, Twitch, and youtube.com/DistortionDevil. I stream Tuesdays, Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays. Yeah, tomorrow we're gonna be playing some Deus Ex. And my brain is fucking fried right now, so I'll just go ahead and say thank you all for stopping by. Die Hard Dice, brought to you by Die Hard Dice.
Die Hard Dice!
Die Hard Dice is your one-stop shop for dice and dice accessories. And if you head on over to dieharddice.com, you can use the code UNEXPECTABLES to save 10% on your order. You shop at dieharddice.com. Also pick up our brand new Lies Aspect Dice, which is the dice I've been using this entire module.
Do it.
Yeah.
You too can
right
throw
here.
Vecna at your friends.
It's true. Head on over to dieharddice.com, use the code UNEXPECTABLES. You can get yourself your very own set of Lies Aspect Dice. As well, if you want to pick up some more Unexpectable swag, head on over to our shop. Link is in the description and the chat right now. And with that, I guess the only thing left to do is read off some bits and subs. We've got Let me see here. Magic Ninjago, thank you for the 100 bits. Here's a joke. How did the dog understand the tree? It's bark. Huntaman, thank you for the 24 months. Emerald Bandit, thank you for the 31 months. Vecna, gone, destroyed, reduced to action. Gaijin Guma, thank you for the raid with a park. 86. Umbertastic, thank you for the 31 months. Mwahaha, 31 months. Dice Legends, thank you for the raid with 31 as well. And Gauss21, thank you for the 3 bits. This is what peak lich body looks like.
You may not like it, but this is what peak performance looks like.
You there, bring me my Metamucil. I love the young people.
All right, and with that, I guess we'll go ahead and find someone to rate.
Heck yeah. Dude, Sci-Fry is live.
Sci-Fry is live. Let's go ahead and raid Sci-Fry. Why not?
Good old Sci-Fry in a while. Playing some Apex Legends.
He's on the battlefield with Pathfinder or something. I don't know. I haven't played in a long time.
Pathfinder's a different game.
He's
listen.
Splat Tim. He does it.
The only person I ever played as was the dude that at least fart bombs all over the place.
What's the raid message?
Our raid message is Vecna is dead.
Oh, Vecna is dead.
Vecna dead.
Do it.
Crab dance.
Crab dance. Epic sax starts playing in the background.
All right. Take care, everybody. We'll see you on Wednesday for more Unexpectables. And then right here, next Saturday for more Gateway.
Yeah.
Where other shenanigans are happening. All right. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye now.
Bye.
Bye.
You did a great job there, Connor.